You can pierce a strawberry? Hello everybody, welcome to Turn Season 3, Episode 3. We're gonna play D&D. We're only an hour and 8 minutes late.
Yeah, it's all Sir Dog's fault.
Huh?
Today we're gonna be playing D&D, and D&D is what we're gonna be playing. Okay.
Yeah!
When we left off, we were fighting a big crab and some other big crab.
Oh, right, that's right.
We were fighting two big crabs.
It's me, Crab.
What?
What? Who said that?
Oh no, crab.
Crab.
What?
Alright,
We're
folks.
so rich in content for our commentary.
Our
Clearly.
brains are shriveled husks.
I have an excuse. I'm Texan.
Okay.
Understandable.
Sorry for your loss.
I think we left
The
the turn
TNT
order
course stands
off.
for Texan.
I think it's the blue crab's turn.
I think so.
I believe so, mayhap.
Alright. So Doc,
If you would all turn your if you would all turn your attention
oats.
to bots and rolls.
Heard your oats.
turn your oats, god damn it.
Ladies and gentlemen, turn your I couldn't even fucking finish the sentence.
Alright. The blue crab has a... Okay, wait. We're measuring... Each tile is 15 feet, right?
Yeah.
Why did we make this so fucking complicated?
Yeah, why did
It
you?
was all you.
It wasn't!
My brother in Christ, it's your system.
I made it up! Okay.
Make up
And
your
I
butt.
had to put it on a graph.
Look at this
It's pronounced giraffe,
Shut up and DM for us.
Whoa, have some
Alright.
respect.
Let's do some warm-up real
Sorry,
quick,
shut
actually,
up
if you
and-
guys don't mind.
Shut up and please
I
DM
actually
for
do
us.
mind.
What's your favorite crustacean?
A busty crustacean has fat
Isopod.
toads. Different answers,
Is that-
different answers, different answers.
Is that Port's answer?
Oh,
It's like the fucking, there's a joke where it's like, what's the difference between an old bus station and a large breasted crab, and it's like one's a busty crustacean and the other's a crusty bus station.
You wanna go to Sir Dog's house?
What's going on?
Sir Dog, it's pronounced giraffe.
What is? I'm losing my fucking mind.
Alright, guys. What did Dog, what would you say? I mean, Tor.
Tor would have said, due to the position he's in right now.
It's really far away, but I heard that. It was really
That's
good.
really good.
It's over.
How's it
It's over
going?
the storm.
You got the fucking the sky cam. Yeah.
It's like a drone.
You guys must understand. Tor has never seen a crab before.
And, Il Mote, what'd you say?
Il Mote would say, without his accent, he would say, I really like shrimp.
And he drops the accent just for
Yeah,
this.
he was faking it the whole time.
Oh, let's go. Why is Kaverby gone?
I cast Spanish.
You're lighting incense. Or be, you've been caught on camera. You will be
Hot
arrested
lacking.
in a court of law.
You have to put the Germa getting nuked sound over that to censor it.
No,
Alright, guys.
Why not? Not.
Eardrums.
Around you. Jagged,
Door day.
jagged rocks poke out of the ocean, like the rib cages of some ancient beast.
Yeah.
The ocean swells and rises, forming new peaks, before crashing down to reveal the stone ones. Occasionally lightning strikes and the wind batters you from every angle. What's so fucking funny? You don't like my scene setting?
That was me adding to it. That was the lightning.
I took it as him adding noise like the way.
Oh, I just heard like a snicker. That didn't sound like lightning.
Oh, I heard like a.
Candy?
Yeah.
I'm more of a Twix guy myself.
I like Twix. I fucking love
I
Twix.
don't care who asked.
What the fuck?
Discord just hates my
Alright.
content.
Lightning.
Thank you. Anyways, you're gonna see the blue crab. It's what are they called? Flippers, flippettes. They have little.
You mean the
Why would
little
they be called
fins?
flipettes?
Yeah, they
You
got
mean
little
the fins?
Yeah, what are crab fins called?
They're called
Fins?
flumps.
Claws?
They're called flumps.
Crab.
Paddle
I can't believe
fins.
Hold
Nemo
on.
skimped out on his anatomy of a
They're
lobster
called
glass.
paddle fins. They're called paddle fins.
They have flippers. Flippers,
They're called
paddle
paddle
fins. Snood?
What? Huh?
I don't know what a snood is. I don't want
What the fuck are you reading?
I feel like I shouldn't say that. That feels like a dirty word. Snood.
Why
Anyways,
did you say it again?
the blue crab is
He
going
makes
to
up a
move
word.
closer towards you guys.
He Googles to make sure it isn't a slur.
I do that before I say any funny words that I think of.
Yeah, that's what I say anytime you think of a word.
You're going to see it move forwards towards you guys. And it is going to move 3 squares.
What direction?
That way.
2 down, 1 left.
1, 2. Wacha. I've
And
done
then
it.
I'm gonna end this on the crab.
Where do you think we are on the board? Fucking
Over
imbecile.
there. We're playing a rook.
Oh my god.
Accurate
Why are,
question
you
mark?
why are you posting this in low-res media?
the red one's gonna move. I feel like they had more speed than that. It doesn't feel right. Because then they can never catch up with you guys.
Oh, well, that's convenient. You should keep it that way.
Good idea.
What kind of shitty-ass ship would not be able to outrun a monster? Come on.
Oh yeah.
shitty
I'm gonna have the
monster wouldn't be able to catch
lobster
up with the
move at a 4 squares towards you guys. 2 to the left, or 3 to the left, 1 down.
Which one? The red?
Oh
Yeah.
my god, it's like a knight in chess. It's just like chess.
Don't! We were watching the Truman
Secret.
Show and fucking Joseph started playing chess with Sardog. It was horrible.
Oh god, that sounds like a
I
nightmare.
kicked his,
It
I
was!
kicked his ass too.
I thought you lost.
What? Who said that?
I feel like I'm playing Battleship. B7.
I'm playing your mom.
Miss.
Okay. It's your guys' turn on the boat.
Okay.
Just as a reminder here, Port was at the helm. Tor is
Yes.
on spellcasting duty. Ilmote is
Aye,
on
aye.
the ballast. And Zephyr, you're on the
Mangonel.
Mango.
the
Mango.
the manga.
The manga.
Mangonel. We all said it, Nemo. That was, you know.
I like that
we're
we all
kinda-
said it right, and then Nemo still said it wrong.
The manga.
I think we should
I literally
exile
said
Nemo.
mango. What do you mean we all said it right?
You said it right in a way.
Oh, you know what I should pull up?
In
My character
spirit.
sheet.
You just didn't finish
Oh,
it.
by the way, guys, remember that Zephyr, Port, and Ill all have Bless.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right. Thank
true.
you.
Who asked?
Zephyr,
Me.
it's
Take that
starting
less away from
with
me.
you at the top in turn order.
I'm up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does Bless do again?
You get to roll a
whenever you
1d4
roll,
and add it to your checks.
I see. Okay.
you roll 1d4 and you add it to your attack roll or your saving throws.
I see. Thank you. Okay.
welcome.
What's it called? I'm on the mangonel. Let me look up and see what how to do the mangonel damage again.
Oh, it's
do we-
here I got it. +5 to hit, range 200 to 800. It can't hit if it's within 60 feet of the target. It does.
Repost the image.
It's in my iPad notes, dude.
Oh,
Bro.
So stop backseating.
Hold on, I got it.
Stop backseating.
I got this.
I don't even know where the image is.
I must
There it
have
is.
the one that was posted before.
Hold on, guys, I found the image.
That's helpful.
I have the whole link.
I hate you! It's fucking horrible. Okay,
Not the fucking repost of the
No! Wait. Okay. Oh, I almost took my food roll up.
Roll up.
I thought my Discord theme would really help that situation.
It did. It did. It's really funny.
Guys,
What if we
Just the
played
actual
D&D?
link.
Guys,
so
what if we
it's-
played D&D?
So it's plus 5 to hit, right?
It's 1d20 plus 5 to hit. Yeah, we should be in range still.
Okay. So we're in, what's it called? We're in range to hit with the mega now?
I'm also giving you the help
yeah.
action.
So you roll with advantage.
Okay. Thank you.
And if you hit, it's 5d10 damage.
Okay.
We're gonna
Damn.
fuck this crab up.
You
We
can
get s-
crit fish.
Do we get sneak attack?
I think we
No.
rolled that there was not sneak attack.
Yeah, no, but it's
No,
fine.
yeah, there's- Yeah.
no sneak attack.
Alright.
Statistically
Alright.
unlikely.
Statistically unlikely.
Alright.
Why is my skin itching?
Cause I put ants.
Itchy skin.
There were
No.
ants in the bog.
I point at you.
No. I don't have a bomb. Hello, Texas police. I do not do weed. This is all a joke. Please don't come to my house.
5d10.
But oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I forgot to.
It's okay. You're bad.
17.
17! What is that attacking?
That's attacking the red crab.
Awesome. Another
There's
17
half amount of
damage.
damage we could have rolled.
God. Yeah.
Womp womp.
It's taken
Womp,
63
womp.
damage
Oh,
total.
you turned off the soundboard. Never mind.
Bump, 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 bump.
Bump, 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 bump. Womp. That makes me sad because I can't do the fart sounds.
You know, I think I know why it was turned off.
Alright, and then I think that is your guys' boat action, right? I don't think you guys have anything else
Yep.
to do.
Wait, did we turn the ship? I keep forgetting if we.
We turned
okay,
the
we
Yeah.
did.
That's what we did at the end of our
Yeah,
last
yeah.
session.
Okay,
We
cool.
turned
Because
and
I
then
remember we
stopped.
had talked about it, but I didn't know if we actually did.
Yeah.
That's why we rolled with a +5.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, because before it was just a straight D20, but right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah, 'cause
plus
we
really
were-
helped with because it was also a D4.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
He's nuts. I'm sorry.
Ilmote,
You should be.
That's me.
it's your turn.
Oh, I give Kaburbi the help action. Not
Thank you.
Zephyr, Kaburbi. Like really.
You me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey,
Is
yo.
that
You get advantage on your next fruit roll.
Woo!
It's
awesome?
gonna be extra
That's
tasty.
perfect. I have 2.
Tor, what do you do?
Ooh. How
we skip his turn. I don't want him to have a
wait.
turn.
Be nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 15 is 75. That means, I think I got that right. Yeah. So I'm within range of Eldritch Blast.
I do
don't
want to make sure. Did you mark off one of your ammo charges for that mangonel, by the way?
Yes, I have been keeping
Okay.
track in my
Okay, good.
my
Thank you.
event notes.
Sorry to interrupt you.
Now you're good.
Mission.
I don't really have any damaging like leveled spells, so it is time for Eldritch Blast, which is a classic. I'm also going to keep in mind that if the fucking crabs get too close, I'm gonna blade ward myself so I don't get insta downed,
Yeah.
because I don't want to leave combat as soon as they attack us once.
Yeah.
Like a certain one shot that I know about. So 1d20 plus 5 to attack the red crab.
Whoa! Damn!
We
You were
carry
with the
over
crits
the
lately.
luck-
Holy shit!
We carry over the luck from the one shot.
You're insane.
For the listeners at home who don't know, because we haven't uploaded that VOD.
So, dog, can you roll 3d20 real quick?
Yeah.
I don't like the way you said that.
Roll them all.
Okay,
No, you
that's
have to
more
do
like
it
it.
separate. Roll them separately.
Thanks for getting the dumb stinky rolls out of the way.
You want a 17 as a dumb stinky roll.
I didn't want to test
Yeah,
his
it's
luck.
not a 20.
I just want to see how lucky it was.
Anyway, for the people who weren't here, essentially during the one shot that we did while in between the sessions, because Rowan wasn't here, we rolled like 9 20s in one session.
You
Like,
rolled
unironically,
like
like-
9 20s in one session is what I heard.
I rolled 5 20s, I believe, but overall
But collectively,
we rolled like 9.
collectively, we rolled a lot of 20s.
Anyway, 2d10 plus 3. 19 damage to the red crab.
Red crab.
Red! Crap, crap.
Would you describe these crabs as creepy or wet?
Why can they
They're
not?
good
Why can they
crabs,
not
sir.
coexist? Actually, oh shit. Okay, here we go.
Guys.
Tor,
Oh no.
You die.
with
This is never good.
that blast from your Eldritch Blast onto the crab, you're going to see its shell splinter and pop as shards of its interior become its exterior.
Oh shit.
A small smattering of chum and gore hit the water before being swept away by the storm. And then
Oh, it's one of those boss fights that if you kill one and not the other, it enrages.
you're going to see
Oh.
the other crab. It's going to move forwards. I'm gonna say. Let's just say it's gonna move towards you guys, down 3 over to the left too.
Oh no.
Just kind of to speed things along. I don't want to repeat it last time, you know.
Yeah.
Look at, let me look what I have written here.
They're gonna fuse.
Oh!
You're going to see, as this blue crab gets closer, you're going to notice that it's a bit translucent. You can actually see the red crab on the other side of the blue crab. And you're going to see, somewhere in the center of this creature, an eerie bluish-green pulse of light. It's going to be a steady rhythm, and each time it pulses, you can see it spreading throughout the crab, until eventually the entire crab itself glows this bright bluish green. And then you're going to see it change its shape.
No, it's actually gonna turn into a lobster.
No.
You're going to see it flexibly, like the sea that it came from, mirror your ship.
Oh!
Well, that's uncomfortable.
Sir Dog, would you mind making a copy of your guys' ship and then coloring it blue?
Oh
You're
my
goddamn
gosh,
right,
shit!
I will.
Does that mean we get to fight ghost versions of ourselves? That'd be kind of cool.
Oh my
Maybe
god.
we'll get to fight Ghost Silverman. He's an extra.
Stop.
I want you guys to know that in Clip Studio Paint, I have our ship named Emptor, so I'm gonna name this one the Caveat.
Just do
Nah, that
Enter
motherfucker's
backwards.
not my ship. Yeah, just do Enter backwards. That motherfucker's
Okay.
not my ship.
Rot.
That tracks too. It's rotten. They're ghosts.
And
Real.
how am I going to do this? Burberry,
When-
how do you how do you how would you like overlay a tint onto an object?
Oh,
in
that's really
Clip
easy. You
Studio?
use a clipping mask and you just fill the layer that is the what's it called clipping over the base one with like the color that you want, and then you can lower the opacity or you can use one of the coloring modes.
Draw ghost
Yeah,
ship.
a clipping mask.
I'll
Yeah, I was gonna say there should be a button for it. But I can even
Yeah.
pull the clip. I don't know if clip actually lets me open up clip because I bought it once, but I haven't done the subscription shit.
I'm so bad at.
Here.
I've never figured out how to fucking use clipping layers.
It's really
it's
easy.
one of my favorite things to do. My whole computer's breaking right now.
You're good.
Okay,
Yeah,
wait. I
I tried
think
to-
if I.
Let me show you guys. 'Cause I have 2 monitors, so I could like do this on one monitor.
You could also
Wow,
just
look at you
Just
bragging about your 2 monitors.
When
I
I
have
clipped it
monitors.
to the layer below, it disappeared.
What are you talking about?
DM you
I-
with?
That's because are you clipping the base layer to nothing? The
Why
layer
don't
that
you
you're
just make like a blue blob and then say it's our shit?
I tried to open
No.
up Windows
That's
Explorer
not
to
cool.
search for something, specifically Clip Studio, and it just
A
kind of
second.
this indefinitely.
Oh.
Ignore the picture. You're kind of
Remember, you
see
joined the stream.
The
Okay,
thing
hold
that's
on. Oh
blurred
my
out in
God.
the background is sure Donald Duck getting the shit beat out of him.
Okay. Okay, now make make a new one. Make a new layer. One. No. Put it up. Put
This
it.
is
Put
the
it.
new layer.
Oh, okay. Then put it above the what's it called? The ship. Press the clip. Now fill that.
Okay.
Now fill that with blue. That's too cyan. That's too cyan of a blue.
Oh my god, I'll get it more ghostly
That's
for you.
still-
Your
that's
majesty.
still-
He's colorblind.
Shift the hue.
You're
So,
scaring him. Stop saying
the right
colorful
color.
words.
That's the right color. That's good.
The hue.
That's
Not-
the blue screen
not-
I was talking about.
It's pronounced
okay.
twee.
Me when I listen to the DM and I am cool and epic.
I have an excuse.
only that
My
was you,
excuse
Sir
is that I'm sexy.
What?
You gotta
This is not-
staple them together.
Yeah. What's it called?
You can watch multiple streams now?
You can always watch multiple streams.
How,
Uh,
how do you
go to
clip
your-
them
go to-
together?
It's like press on your clipping layer.
This one.
Yeah, and let me highlight which one this is. Then you're going to press this. Is it called this button? Hold on. I'm pouring this in. I'm just about to rolls. You're gonna press this one.
Oh, just merge them.
That's not the button.
What?
The fuck?
This one.
Yeah.
I can just do that with a right click. Okay. You fool. But thank
What are you
Good.
talking about with right click?
There's a menu that lets.
Okay.
Look at this.
And then lower the
It doesn't
opacity
matter,
of it.
doesn't matter. Ooh, go.
There you go. Just a little. Just a little. Yeah.
Blue
Perfect.
lobster, die.
Woo!
The red lobster dead too.
The red lobster is dead.
Lumpter.
Now all that remains is a cool ass ghost ship.
Lumpter.
Oh, true.
All right.
And second, I'm gonna change the side details really quick.
Wow.
Yeah, okay. While he's doing that, red lobster dead is lobster. Red
You left
lobster.
the Red Lobster and you get like the restaurant.
Yeah.
So,
Red lobster.
I've never been to Red, or I haven't been to Red Lobster in a really
This is
long
no time or
Yeah, I've
place
been
for red lobster.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
This is the sea.
I say this is the time and place for Red Lobster.
I agree. We should lobster the
It
bread.
always turns
We should
into
all
food
order
RP,
Red
dude.
Hmm?
It's always food RP. It's always been food RP.
I don't do food RP nearly as much as some of the other guys in this campaign.
You can just say me.
I was like, what if I like was really vague about it, even though we all know it's Kaburbi?
We all know who it is. I think it's fun. It's just like how, like, you talk about the weather and people say it's boring and it's actually interesting.
That's like what my friends keep like making exceptions. They're like, yeah, and if you roll enough times and you don't get it, let us know. And I was like, you guys can just start saying it's me who rolls like shit.
That is really funny.
So they did. They really fully did start doing the announcements like, yeah, and Rowan, when you inevitably don't get it after 50 tries, just let us know and we'll make an exception. I was like, this feels worse, actually.
That is really funny.
It's like the public server announcement. I was like, alright, wait.
I remember, Rowan. If you fuck up, let us know.
No, literally.
No, not if you fuck up. It's when you fuck.
It's literally like
when you fuck up. When you fuck us. What?
That's
I
one
like
way to get a good
Ruby.
roll, I guess.
What?
I said that's one way to get a good roll, I guess.
That's not what I meant to say. I have to go pee now. I'll be right back.
Guys, help Sir Dog name it. He's struggling.
I'm
Just
looking
name
up
it-
synonyms.
Name it fish.
It doesn't
What?
tell me how to. It's like a phrase.
There's a plane outside. Excuse me.
There's
That's
like,
my-
yeah,
sorry, that
dude,
was
bro,
my
we can all
stomach.
hear it. Okay, so caveat emptor is actually like a phrase called let the buyer beware, and it's about like minding like unreputable sellers. But there's a like a turn of phrase that is like the exact opposite for sellers who are looking about like customers who are going to scam them, which is called the caveat venditor. I think venditor.
Beware the buyer.
And I will just post it, but like, yeah, it's called let the seller beware.
Bro, me
so
at Target.
It is, yeah, it's like the inverse of caveat emptor.
Yeah, but what if you need to emphasize
And
on?
Bazarol.
Oh, I put it in general, but I'll put it in box.
Google Mimic.
Holy mimic.
You are really bad at that.
Okay, Sir Dog.
Go.
Thank
I like
you.
it.
I will.
Yeah, because I knew caveat emptor was a whole phrase I stole. Because I thought it was like a very tongue-in-cheek for let the buyer beware of like, you know, they're pirates, they're stealing. So
I've got this. I've got 1 second. I'll make the name the caveat. Sorry, Venditor. But I am going to change this to the phony poltergeist or the phony phantom. Phony phantasm. There's a lot of
The
there's
phony
a difference.
phantom. Phony phantom.
What about ghost ship? Or crab ship?
This bro has no alliteration. He will
Okay.
die.
Me when I want to play D&D and we spend 10 hours
Okay.
talking about a name for a ship.
Burby's
Just
literally not
because
here.
I'm gonna make a DM tweak to the mechanics that I made up because I'm not gonna die by these. I'm gonna give you guys two moves, two ship actions instead.
oh yeah.
I think that'll be more fun. One was
Okay.
really
Back.
restrictive, and then I just now realized, why am I doing that? I don't have to. I'm God.
I'm God. I'm back. What's up?
I'm front.
They just
I don't
named
agree.
it. They just named it.
Yeah, I have the
You're
note
goddamn
too when I
right.
was first naming the ship to Nemo, and it's Latin for buyer beware, from the principle that the buyer purchases at his own risk in the absence of an express warranty in the contract. It is named this as a signal against the fact that there's no transactions on the sea. There is only give and take, and what you earn is what you get.
There's no trans in the sea?
No transactions.
Oh.
No action trans.
Wow, I see.
Everyone has
how it
I'm
Hermes.
right here. I'm right here.
Wow. I can't believe this.
I can.
All right.
I was in a group chat and everyone got real quiet when me and some other people started talking about gender. So
Uh-huh.
I messaged one of the people who was talking about gender with us, and on like a side DM, and I go, I'm gonna bring up French people, and all the straight people are gonna come back and talk about the French people, and I did, and it totally fucking worked.
That is really
Rowan-
funny.
Rowan, is this the group chat with?
yeah,
I
yeah,
had
it
a
is.
feel- I had a feeling.
They all came back when I talked about French people.
That was really funny.
What is Nemo cooking?
He's cooking. He's cooking for sure.
I'm gonna enlarge.
An ant! Somebody's typing something.
It's, anyways. I tried. I don't think there was anything I could have made out of that. But it's out there in the world. Anyways.
Sorry, there are planes going overhead. I'm getting airstriked.
Oh my god, you're getting nuked next.
Just like our heroes.
Okay.
Academia?
Yeah.
It is your guys' turn. What would you guys say when this happens?
What?
As we see the blue lobster turn into the ship.
Or it's like half considering telling Emter to like mimic shape into something else because she wants to be original, but she also has at
She
least
wants to
enough
be original.
But she at least has enough sense to know that's a stupid idea.
Quick,
Yeah.
coming after transform into something less threatening.
They'll take that shape and then we fuck them up.
Quick, turn into a turtle.
I think
Turn them into a turtle and put them on their back.
Tor is not really thinking anything right now. He's kind of in the battle frenzy. If it is still attacking us, he does not care if it is a ship, a crab, or mayhaps the hand of God. He is just trying to kill it.
Mayhaps the hand of God.
Mayhaps the hand of God. I think Zephyr is what's it called? Kind of just caught up in the fight. Because what's it called? I assume she noticed what was going on, then she's just kind of confused, like, huh? What the fuck?
I'll expand more on port thoughts on her turn because I have a few more, but I
Okay.
don't want to talk over everything. Mote.
Actually, Tor right now is trying to think of a witty alliterism to name the other ship. He will take 20 minutes and skip every
20
turn for the rest of
minutes?
combat.
Nah!
Real. Ilmote is very excited at the prospect of seeing something that's cool and new, and he wants
is-
to write about it.
It
I
is
love
very
this
epic.
ass dude who's like, whoa, this rocks, and all of us are like, we are fucking under
Oh,
attack.
if you look at him, he's got like the biggest grin on his face right now.
Oh my god, he looks like me when there's
He's
like
probably
a fucking,
also
like,
laughing.
storm.
He's like manically laughing.
Oh my god. Zephyr hearing that,
Probably been there.
Zephyr hearing that is
What
just
a
like,
dork.
oh, we're going to fucking die.
Oh, he's crazy.
Oh, he's crazy. Great.
Oh,
It's our turn, right?
Yeah.
It's what's it called?
Cool.
Did you already do your turn, Yo? Or
Yeah, I
Tor?
did the help action.
Yeah, what's it called? Tor, sorry.
You're at
Tor
the top
did
of
his turn.
initiative, Zephyr, for the
I
mini
know.
initiative.
I know. I'm asking for Rowan.
my God.
Yeah, Rowan has to go. I wasn't sure if your turn was done already.
We
I
skipped
did
Rowan's
not
turn.
do Yeah, I think pass.
I did that apparently.
I'm
Apparently, I
passing the phone
skipped
to-
Shelly's turn like 3 times the other session.
During the one shot,
You-
you skipped everyone's turn.
You
like
skipped
50
everyone's
times.
turn like at least like once. I don't know what was going on.
I don't know what's
skipped-
going on with my brain.
You unironically skipped mine 4 times, but I did not care, so I didn't say
You guys didn't tell me. Tell me. Actually, tell me because it's not on purpose.
I told you when I noticed you skipping my turn.
Okay, please,
I did
thank you.
too.
I'm
It's
literally
like
not
you're
even doing it on
right on
purpose.
purpose to
It's
have
my
your
brain.
Don't worry, Nemo. I'm basically the best player.
Is made of
Yeah, that's why
fucking
he dies.
shrimp, dude. I can't.
I know. That's why we're in the sea. To go back to your shrimp home.
Ram.
The shrimp starts
Shrimp.
with S, not C.
Shrimp.
Shrimp.
So do I just get to like do fucking anything that isn't a ship action?
I gave you guys 2 ship actions now instead of 1, so you can...
Honestly, so long as we're moved, I don't really need another ship action. Like, as long as we're in position for them to be firing, I want to dedicate stuff to them.
Hold on.
Um,
If they're in range of us, that means they can fire at us using
Oh.
our. So we're assuming that they're a mimic, right? They're gonna be able to. They're gonna be able to do that to us, right? We should probably maybe focus on evasive maneuvers.
Uh,
Well, we've got 2 moves now, so we can have one person fire and then the other move spent on moving
You
the
can
ship.
also aim specifically for their weapons.
Uh-huh.
Their weapons have allocated armored classes and hit points, and in theory, you could just aim there.
Okay.
I think actually Port would know this too because she's had a fair amount of ship fights.
Yeah.
And this actually ties in well to what I wanted Port to do. Because like as much as she is also kind of like having that, hey, my ship is the cooler one moment. This is the first real fight since we lost Silverman.
Yeah.
And as much as she would love to just be in her element, and she is to a degree, there's that kind of drumming that has been under her skin just a little bit. Since since they lost Silverman, that kind of part of her that's just been rapidly kind of whirling inside of her, and it was a quiet hum before, but in this moment, as she watches the ship transform, it's like she begins to operate off of instinct, because she's learned all these lessons before and never known the trick to make it work. And glancing over my stuff really quick. Okay, sorry, I just have so many things. I'd like to activate a Crimson Rite.
Ooh.
So I'm going to take 1d4 of damage.
Oh God.
All right, perfect. And now every time I attack, I'm going to do an additional d4 of lightning damage. And so it's very kind of quick as you watch Port grab her sword. Like, there's something to be done with it at its base level. And as she does it, like, the blood runs off her fingers before anything is really noticed to be happening. And she points it, aiming for the mangonel of the other ship, and I'd like to Eldritch Blast.
Oh shit, yeah, go ahead.
Oh shit.
Oh
Damn.
fuck, dude.
Okay. If this misses, I'm gonna be actually so embarrassed. I need you all to know.
You should Baja Blast instead.
You
Ah!
have bless. You have bless.
I have
You
bless,
D4 that
right.
shit. It probably
Dude,
won't
I
save
don't
it,
think the D4 is
but we
saving it,
hope.
because even if I get a full 4, it's not enough, but...
Well, you know, you're not used to the
cool.
power
Crit.
yet, so...
Crit.
Yeah. Oh, I wish I
Well,
Can't crit
That
on
was a
D4.
12. Yeah.
that does 12 hit.
No, I know this does not hit.
Metagame, I'm banning you, Rowan.
Would
I have the ship stats! Port
Well,
this is Port's
metagamer.
ship!
Maybe you should have forgotten about it before you rolled.
When the
you-
mimic becomes
What
a
if-
mimic of my actual ship.
would you mind describing a bit? Tor's got his Eldritch Blast. What does yours look like?
Yeah, Port's is, I don't know exactly, I will admit, I don't remember exactly what Tor's looks like, but Port's is lightning based. It is crackling off the stream of power. It is very straightforward, very forceful, but it navigates like a bolt of lightning. It knows its destination, but it zips there. And although this one doesn't make its impact, it does make a giant, like, kind of sound of lightning. It doesn't have, like, an impact. It doesn't have, like, an effect or a noise, like, status or anything, like a thunder spell would, but for, like, kind of flavor cosmetically.
Yeah.
It's like a clap of lightning.
Oh my
goes
God.
off.
Ugh.
And
Could you say that? Sorry, what's it called? But could you say that for just like in like reason for like missing? Maybe she's not used to using that.
oh yeah, probably. I mean,
It sends
Ford
you
has
like
never
back
been.
across the boat.
Why does my mom always call during D&D?
Oh my God!
Tell her that you're grieving your dead brother and you'll call her back.
I'm just gonna let that one go to voicemail. But yeah, like, you know how when static electricity affects something, like all the hairs raise and things like that.
Yeah.
Port's hair is always very messy, but it kind of stands on a certain kind of edge now. It's like imbued with static,
Oh my
and it's like the lightning didn't just appear from her blade or her blood; it came from her.
Oh my God.
And there's a very serious, pointed look on Port's face of both determination and absolute fucking grief. My
Rowan,
boyfriend bought me orange juice.
Let's go!
Rowan, does Port know that she has these powers?
So I imagine that Port has, while Silverman has always been magically inclined and she's been physically inclined, she was taught the basics of magic, just never able to tap into them. So she understands, like, in a very textual format, how spells are supposed to be cast. Not like this. But, there's the knowledge inside her, she's just never been able to apply it before, and I imagine it's the blood and the sacrifice that becomes the catalyst alongside what we've discussed.
Yeah.
Wow, Tori's gonna have to have a long conversation with Port.
Also, when she cut like herself with the blade, it's almost, I imagine, like the blade consumed the blood, and that's now how she casts the magic through it.
Oh my god.
That's rad as hell. How noticeable is the fact that you shot off the lightning? Does it just
Very.
look
Is
like
it
lightning?
Is it
Like
like is it like a clap of thunder and lightning?
Yeah, and like
Oh
I
my
imagine it is the most like, and Port does not do magic as far as anyone's aware. I
Yeah,
don't know if she's
no.
actually even stated how much she struggles with magic.
Yeah,
and
like-
that's why when you look at her and there's almost like a distant look in her because she's not paying attention to you guys. I'd argue that she's not even paying attention to what she's aiming at. There's almost this focus of something inside of her that she's
my God.
conversing with.
That's what they say. That's what he says.
I want to say that when that happens, that clap of just thunder, lightning, and Zephyr looks back. I have to turn away from boxing rolls. Zephyr looks back and just like sees like the face on Port's face. She doesn't say anything or anything. She just kind of like stares at her through this storm and like all of this just is sounding going on. Kind of just like she doesn't make eye contact with her because I almost called her Rowan. Because Port is so focused on like she doesn't even know what, and just kind of like bewildered trying to figure out like what's it called, like what she just like feels like something's wrong, kind of.
Yeah. It's like a storm is brewing.
Yeah, she's like something's happening.
It's like the clouds. It's like, you know how sometimes you hear the lightning in the distance before the clouds roll in?
Yeah.
It's exactly like that.
Yeah.
Emo.
So she's just kind of staring.
Yo, what's up?
As someone who is able to cast Eldritch Blast, and is also aware of what goes into needing to cast Eldritch Blast in lieu of fucked up shit, can I make an Arcana to glean any information about the source of this magic?
You know that it's an Eldritch Blast because it looks different than yours.
It does look different, I will say.
That is...
You could make an
You know
Arcana.
what?
I would be
That's-
comfortable with you making an
that's
Arcana,
fair.
Arcana to
Go ahead.
see. Because you do know that Port standardly does not have magic. And I feel like it's within your wheelhouse to know how people who don't have magic standardly and then turn around one day and have it, get it.
Yeah,
Mateo has
no,
no
that-
idea what's going on. He doesn't know who does what.
Yeah.
Zephyr doesn't really know what's going on, but she just feels like something's off.
Little face. This a little face Tor makes.
I can see it.
With a little bit more abject horror mixed in.
Yeah.
Just a tiny bit more.
You have to mix these two together. Hold on.
Let's see.
Thank you. Excuse me. You have to mix those together.
My little fucking mortar and mortal. How do you say that? Mortar and pestle?
Mortar and pestle.
Yeah, and my little fucking mortar and pestle, I combined the two faces together.
Sorry, I
Create a
totally
concoction.
stepped out for a quick second. Oh, I
Good.
like this little emoji combo.
Yeah.
What is
Tor.
16 Arcana check do?
Yeah, I feel like that's more than enough to know that this is a form of pact magic.
Ooh, cool.
Let me double check that because I'm 95% sure it's literally labeled on my sheet as pact magic.
I will say,
Backpack magic.
Sir Dog, you
It is pact magic.
do feel. Let me think of how to phrase this. For a 16.
You're old? Yeah, I know.
It's like,
Whoa.
I'll say if your magic tastes like lemons, Port's taste like oranges. It's kind of citrusy, but it's not the
My
same
orange
fruit.
juice.
That's a really good analogy.
That's why I have orange juice right now, actually.
You had to give me lemons.
I got the
Lemons are
cooler fruit
good.
there. I'm really happy about it.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up.
Are
of
you mad
Nemo.
about getting lemon?
Yes, I would much rather. I would have grapefruit over lemon. I'll be
Ew.
honest.
Oh no,
Fuck you.
gross.
What the fuck?
I gotta Sony as my cousin real quick.
I take no.
I hope the
take
next
no
time you order
W's today.
chicken at a restaurant, it's
take-
all grizzle.
I don't order chicken at restaurants. What am I?
Yeah,
a
you
freak?
wouldn't.
Okay.
Hello to this
fine.
guy.
Anyway, the eyebrow raise is going to become if the mixture of abject horror and eyebrow raise before was like maybe 1 to 3, now it's like a 3 to 1. He's definitely he's curious, but he's more horrified and doesn't like the implications. Yippee!
Cool.
Anyway, I'm gonna go piss.
Okay.
Go piss, girl.
Go piss, girl.
Go piss, girl.
All right. That's your guys' turns then. Awesome. You are now going to see the caveat venditor. He's going to. Let's see what would.
It's gonna also go to pee.
I have to pee.
And then we all say, go piss, girl.
Go
we all
piss,
become
girl.
friends.
And then
No,
the
we have to
sea
say, "Piss,
turns
go, girl."
yellow.
Yucky.
Yucky.
Ouch!
Ouch.
Ouch!
Okay, stop.
I hate it. We're like,
We need
you
to
know how
stop.
birds always like mimic the things each other say?
Yes!
They're all, that's
That's us.
literally us with like a stupid fucking meme.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Aiming for your. Let's see here. I'm gonna say aiming for your sails.
Oh god.
I was also thinking about how sails are a prime spot to attack.
I put to sleep.
We think we have an engine. We don't really need them.
It is going to attempt to mimic your actions here.
Quickly
Me?
sink our, quickly sink
Yeah,
our
good
own
luck
ship.
No.
Good luck casting Eldritch
Your
Blast,
boats. Your
dumbass.
boats action.
I was gonna say, you need a dead brother to guide you through that one.
Oh my god.
Wait, no, the red lobster.
Oh,
It's mimicking us.
fuck! Unpog.
T-Cord.
I'm gonna use my ability to cancel crit. No, I don't have that. I'm kidding.
You guys!
Hey guys, silvery barbs would be really nice right now.
It's bad!
Yeah, it's like 5D. Isn't it like 5D10?
10D10. 10D10.
Did he fucking crit?
Yeah.
48
Oh,
damage.
That is thankfully not
Why would
all
you
of
do
our
this?
sales though. And
Alright.
oh yeah, I was gonna say we can heal. No. I mean, in theory, the caveat emptor can be healed. We did
Anyone
establish this.
Anyone have the
Yeah.
mending spell?
I don't have the mending spell, but I do have something.
Repair.
No.
Quickly,
Ilmo
everyone,
Tay.
pour your potions onto the sail.
We all start dumping out our potion.
Hey, Ilmote.
It's me.
That would be a really good time for you to use your cleric spells, right? Because you're a cleric, right?
Magician
You're a
never
cleric.
reveals his secrets.
We are also, I don't know
But a
if this factors
magician
in.
in this case would be casting a spell that mayhaps heals our ship,
Our
right?
magician is currently 6 feet under.
Oh, he's a lot further down than that, honey.
God.
Wow, you
I
really
don't
had
know
to
if
bring
this-
up Boo Boo Crawford with honey, huh?
He's 6 feet under too.
Go on.
For every 25 HP our sails take, we lose 5 feet of movement. I don't know how you want to factor that in, Nemo, but I figured it, for fairness' sake, I should let you know that.
Yeah. I
also don't know if that factors in because this is a literal fucking creature, but like for an actual ship, it would happen. So
Yeah.
I wanted to be fair and tell you that.
Do you guys-
imagine,
do you guys think
imagine the caveat after has like tiny little legs just paddling in the water
I like
behind
the
it.
idea that it has like little octopus legs, but that's
I
like
was thinking,
I don't think that's an
like
actual
human.
thing
I was
it
thinking like
has.
human legs because
Oh, like
I was thinking like bathtub doggy feet.
it has like little bug legs.
actually the caveat emptor, I think it's in writing. It has the oars are actually its like long sort of legs that paddle under the
Oh
water.
yeah,
That's so cool.
true. That is exactly how it is. Yeah, it literally looks like a
Little
bug.
bug, little bug. I love him.
Hey,
Oh wait, do you think Port? Yeah, Port totally calls after her little bug.
Like imagine those two are like little legs kicking back and forth.
Stop.
do you guys think I would die instantly if I boarded
Yes.
the ship with Misty Step? Like, do you think?
Yeah.
Do you
I
it
don't
would
think
just
you're in
kill
Misty
me?
Step range.
I know. I'm just saying, like, in the hypothetical where it's close
I
enough, do you
think-
think boarding kills us?
Yes.
Or
Yes.
do I
Kills
get to fight
you.
mirror images of
Oh,
ourselves?
fuck! I forgot.
That would be cool.
I was gonna say something. Okay, as a large boulder of translucent material slings its way towards you guys,
Ectoplasm.
it's going to
God.
crash into your sails. You're going to hear a crack and chips of wood splinter off. And then you're going to see. Hang on, I gotta find what I wrote specifically.
The same thing happens to their ship. How nice.
Whoa! No.
Also, I don't know if it counts, but when it mimicked us exactly, we had 8 out of 10 mangonel. I don't know if it restocked on its, but I feel like I should let you know that too, in case that factors in somehow.
You're good.
Stop
I mean,
using
if it mimicked
mangonella.
us, then how come we didn't get a crit?
Okay.
Okay.
Wait.
It took our crit log.
Just a second.
Good luck.
You're going to see a bunch of something on the ground of your boat, scattered all over.
What?
Mini crabs.
And
Oh, God.
can everybody roll dexterity?
Like, check or saving throw?
Let's say a check, just a regular check.
Okay.
Okay.
That's just
I'm gonna hide
No
my roll
blast?
still.
16.
17. Better than you.
I rolled
Get
a
on.
21. Dude,
21, damn.
Do you actually? Where?
I hid roll.
He rolls privately, so you guys won't be able to guess
right,
those
because your
classes.
stats. I rolled an 11, despite
All
dex
right.
being. Oh wait, I changed myself. My dex is pretty important.
Port, you are going to step on something slimy, and you're going to feel a crunch beneath your boot.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like the worst feeling. I
Oh.
once accidentally stepped on a snail and it broke me.
Oh. That's really
That's a strong snail.
As
That
you
sucks.
as you look down by your boot, distracted for a moment, you're going to see a silvery clear shrimp-like creature.
We ate it good tonight.
All right.
Do I like recognize the creature, or is
No.
it like? Okay, that's epic.
That's it's just.
Does it have a
freaky.
name?
Not yet.
It's
Not until I adopt it.
Carl.
Carl.
steady.
Like the Weezer.
Dildo. You crushed it.
God.
Like the Weezer.
Jimmy's mom. Sorry.
Came out of you like a demon.
Carl Weezer singing Say It Ain't So.
Say it ain't so. I hate
We
that.
really are birds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Linguistically challenged, but not in the way you think.
Yeah.
Like the guy from Ratatouille?
Shut up. Shut up. Okay. It is. Oh, it gets a move. That's true.
Oh my God! What?
It gets another move. It took a
Yeah,
move.
Nemo was like, hey, what if I gave it 2 actions?
That's
And then
right,
you
that's
guys
right.
get
I thought you
to-
meant. I thought you meant the
Classic
little
Nemo
creatures.
giving it 2 actions right before it
Tee-hee,
transforms
tee-hee.
into us.
Quickly, send the caveat emptor to the bottom of the ocean.
And then it's
I
gonna
mean,
fire a
it can do
ballista at
that.
you. She can't hear you.
What the hell? We didn't do that. It's cheating. I'm calling the cops.
It's okay. Then it's gonna barrel directly towards you, ramming speed.
Oh, he's playing like Nemo in
Any
Pulsar.
game. Any game.
Yeah, real actually. I'm surprised Nemo didn't try and pilot when we played Barrel.
Okay, it super misses.
So how
Nice!
close
Holy
is
shit!
it to us?
Yeah, it's your guys' turn now.
Yes.
How close is it? Where do I put it on the map?
It's still in the same location. It didn't move.
It didn't move
But
at
it
all.
barreled towards us.
No,
Yeah, with like a ballista.
No. I was saying it's gonna
Oh.
ram you guys because you didn't want to let me use the ballista T4.
No, just kidding.
But if it tried and it missed, doesn't that still mean it moved?
No, it wasn't actually doing that. I was just saying jokingly, wouldn't it be funny if
Oh, you were
the ghost
you were
ship just
lying.
rammed into you?
For flavor.
It's a ghost
We're
ship. They can't do that.
lying.
I'm calling the cops.
I'm
Can
gone
I
with the
suggest
bobs.
that the ghost ship go home?
That's really funny.
If we
you
stop
can
attacking it,
definitely
do you
try.
think it'll stop attacking us? Lulu.
No.
It started this. We're ending
oh my
it.
God.
That's
Okay.
fucked up. What if we like
That's
walked
like
into its
Reagan.
house? What if we're like in its living room right now? That'd be fucked up.
That would be fucked up. Would that be in its guts?
I would kill any person I found in a living room.
Yeah, that sounds just like the monster house.
I'm so hyped for what comes after this fight. Like I love this fight, but like, I can't, oh my gosh.
The afterlife?
The afterlife.
Yeah, you guys better not die, or else I'll have
it's-
to rewrite a
it's-
new campaign from scratch. There's no
Ah.
redos.
It's our turn.
What do you
right
mean?
now,
I got a
right?
new character.
Pay me $20 each if you want to restart from where you left off. Otherwise, new campaign.
This guy's pay to win.
Dude, yeah, we're top of the mini initiative now. We have 2 ship actions.
Okay.
People are the same places that they were before. Port's on the helm, Tor's on spells, Ill's on the ballista, Zephyr, you're on the Mangonel. Actually, Ill's not on
Alright.
the ballista anymore. He's doing a help action on you, Zephyr.
Do you want me on
If
the
you
ballista?
want,
I
you
can go
can-
back on the ballista.
I
Captain's
don't know.
orders?
Yeah, actually.
I
Tor,
feel like
you're
we
the-
should leave one
Yeah.
free to move. Leave it free for movement. So we can like juke.
Yeah.
I think we use 1 free for movement. Okay, so here's my idea, right? You
Uh-huh.
get disadvantage if you're not facing the ship, right?
Yeah.
So, or
Keep kiting it.
Yeah, we need to kite it. So right now we need to be gaining tempo on it by swerving around to where it would have disadvantage to attack us.
Well, it's not disadvantage. You get a minus
Minus
right?
5 to hit, but still, that's a solid amount of less, right? It's
You
It's
know
like
what they say, more is
25%
more
less
is less and
chance
less
to
is
hit.
less.
I feel like that's a good amount of evasion, right? So do we want to be evading or do we want to be DPS checking? That's our
Why not
question.
both?
We could also eliminate its ability to use both our mangonel and its mangonel, but like if we do like a fire a shot and then move closer, we could try and kind of bait the situation, like because then it would want to move back probably if it wanted to use that. You
This
know
thing
what I
doesn't.
mean?
This thing doesn't know that our ship's a mimic, so we could just have the Emtor just walk up and eat it.
Wait,
There's like,
oh, idea. We move within disadvantage range of their Mangonel, switch our ballista, and then focus down their Mangonel, and then once it's dead, we zoom out of range.
we could
What
do
if-
that, yeah,
what
because
if we-
when you're
what if we
within
focused
60.
on the ballista instead.
I just
So they can
realized I
understand.
wrote a ship
People.
mimic that mimics a ship mimic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I'm so cool.
We should turn into a better ship, one that has like a gun.
Dude, do not let Port Hatchie say that. But yeah,
Can we
is
turn
that
into
what
an
we want to
aircraft
do?
carrier?
Do we
Can
want?
we pretend that
okay,
airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars?
I could really use a
The
wish right
wish
now.
right now.
Wish right now.
Wish right
Oh, you
now.
gotta level
Oh,
up
we
first.
could, we would wish Silverman back.
Yeah.
I wish Silverman was here. His fucking crushed body.
Shut up.
I hate
His skull's
this
like
place.
his skull's like
The
caved in
monkey's
from
box,
rocks.
girl.
Which is really funny because you can use wish to resurrect someone like raw. Like that's in the description.
Wrong. He wakes up and he's under all the rocks.
Already fighting Apollo
It
again.
brings the rocks too.
Oh my
He gets
god.
crushed
Ship
again.
Apollo. But okay.
Oh wait, guys,
Party.
I know this music. That means that the ship we're fighting has been dead this whole time.
What? No, it
What?
means that
The one-
enemy
remember the
ship
one
is a-
shot?
Crosscode music. Why is there crosscode
Oh, that's
music?
true.
All right,
Yeah.
go on.
I can't believe.
Because in the
I
one
can't
shot,
believe the enemy ship. I can't believe the enemy
Enemy
ship is a
ship.
Spearmancer too. wait, it's just like Crosscode. It's two.
this
there's
is
two
just
people of
like
the same
Crosscode,
class.
dude. Yeah, I like that part where this is just like Crosscode.
Seacorn, you're literally the Crosscode stan here.
Hey,
you should be
Zephyr,
happy
what do you
about
do with your
this.
turn?
What?
What do you do with your
Me?
turn? Yeah.
I was waiting for everybody to figure out what we should do next, because I was
Okay.
going to say.
Do we want to move in so that you have disadvantage on Mangonel and then focus fire using ballista and like do we want to maneuver ballista and focus their Mangonel so then we can then move out of their range and fire at them from a distance using Mangonel?
Why don't we just stay in range and then break their ballista and then they can't do anything?
They can fire a Mangonel at us. They're still in range for that, remember? And then
No,
did
no, I'm saying we get in range of them and then we just stay in range of them so that they can't use the Mangonel while we can't use it.
So it would just be ballista on ballista?
Yeah, and we just beat their ballista first because we're better.
You know what? I accept this slight modification because once we beat the ballista, we can just focus the Mangonel and
And then
continue
it
on
turns
with the
and then it
previous
turns
plan.
back into a crab and pinches us to death.
Ah!
That would be funny. Anyway,
We should
do
also
wanna-
turn into a crab. Wait, we should turn into a crab right now.
It would be really funny.
Oh well, that's
That's
how
actually-
the turn tables.
If all four of
Wait,
you
what if-
manage
wait,
to
wait,
roll a
wait.
20, then I'll let you turn into a crab.
What if we turn the ship into a crab and we like pretend to try and mate with it? We seduce it.
Oh my
Roll
god.
1d20. If all of us roll a 20, he'll let us do it. Everybody, band
1d20.
together on the count of 3. 1, 2,
I rolled
3.
mine early.
And not the
You
two.
doomed us all.
Close enough. No, I'm kidding.
All this love.
Happy Pride Month.
Hey Rowan, it's not Pride Month yet. You can't say that.
Every month is Pride
No,
Month.
it will be
I
I
when
still
it will
remember
be
the
when it
fucking
uploads.
God, what was the game we were playing where it's like you have to spot the anomalies and shit?
Oh yeah.
Observation duty.
Observation
And,
duty.
yeah, and every fucking time we saw the rainbow painting thing like change to the rainbow painting, you'd always be like, "It's July 1st," and you'd like report the anomalies so it went back to normal.
I don't remember this, but this
I
sounds like
just
something I would do.
deeply remember this.
No, I remember this bit. This is.
Dude,
this is
I wish
also
there
when
was
Nemo
another
was doing
observation.
his racist bit, and
Racism
that was.
bit, yeah.
I remember that.
I remember it because it was July 1st.
Oh, those were good times. Those were good times. We'll have to do that again sometime.
They should
Okay.
make another observation duty.
I'm not racist, I promise. We
Okay.
play D&D.
Okay, prove it. Prove it. Prove
Yeah.
it.
So what's
you know?
what's the plan?
Okay. So since Port is on helm, and she's the last in initiative, everybody should hold their actions until we move within range.
Alrighty.
I guess Zephyr, you move to Ballista and fire from it. Ill probably give Zephyr the help action, and I'll cast Eldritch Blast.
You
Probably.
guys, it's
Alright.
with the help action. Coming at
Alright.
you with the help action.
Or if if you want to use the ship action, you can.
No, I don't want to.
I was gonna say I have spellcasting. You could do things that
No.
not helping.
No, I think
Or just
I
the help
think-
action rather.
No, having the ship move is more valuable.
For real.
We have 2 actions. We can do both.
Yeah, but then we can't. I don't care. The mango does more
We're,
damage.
we're gonna do both. We're gonna fire Ballista and move.
But when isn't the mango no better?
Yeah, but
But we're gonna be moving in outside of Mangonel range. Remember, that was the whole plan.
Yeah,
so they
but
can't
then we
murk
can
us.
swap afterwards.
Yeah, afterwards. But for this turn,
Why don't we mangonel now and then move after?
But she mango on mine now.
stop!
she making it. She making
She
on
mango
my
on my
till
nail
she
while I
40
ball
I
on
hate
her
it here. I hate it here. I hate it here.
She banging on my nail till I 48 damage on a crit. Actually,
I think
T-Corn
Nemo,
is,
you should have given it
T-Corn is
sneak attack.
smarter.
I should
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty smart.
T-Corn is smarter here. I think Mangonel then move in is actually the play.
Yeah, I'm a genius,
Okay.
except replace the G with a P. I'm a genius.
Okay, so Mangonel.
Yeah, Mangonel with advantage plus D4.
Alrighty. Good
Okay, well,
thing for
try again.
advantage.
That's embarrassing. And here comes the 20.
You've rolled this like 3 times today.
Alright.
5d10,
Roll Mangonel damage.
28.
Wait, before we apply this damage, where are we targeting?
You didn't
Um,
even roll a bless.
Yeah, you forgot bless. You should add the bless in case it makes it.
Oh,
Not how that works at all.
how much? I have 1d4 for bless.
I don't like that Nemo
It doesn't-
just rolled a d20.
Wait, what if he was rolling it?
I was
Wait,
just rolling it to see if I could fudge a roll.
no. He's rolling a concentration check. Use shapeshift.
Roll a
Wait,
1d4.
no, use polymorph.
It doesn't matter because you already hit.
Oh,
Bless is
okay,
to
and you were
hit,
aiming
so
for the
if you
ballista?
hit,
Oh, I thought blessed.
yeah,
I thought.
we're aiming for their ballista.
I thought blessed helped with damage too.
Oh,
No,
No,
just a
never
hit.
Gotcha.
I wish it did. That's Society of fucking Bless hit for
Society.
damage too.
can't believe you guys replaced Silverman with Bless. That's fucked up.
Sorry.
All right.
I
and
miss him every day.
I miss him
Oh,
every
yeah, what was
day.
his favorite
Every day.
color?
Indigo.
It was not indigo, I can tell you that much.
Stop.
Sorry, hold on.
Are you,
Hold on.
like grumbling and
Didn't I say his favorite color was like red or something?
I think it was orange.
okay, so you guys use
would never say
the
orange.
It would
thing,
kill me if his favorite color was red and that's all the accessories Port wears.
and then what do you guys do?
My turn's over.
Yep. And I will cast Eldritch Blast as I
Yeah, his
love
favorite color
Eldritch
was
Blast.
red. I just checked.
I
And
love
Port wears all
Eldritch
red.
Blast.
Apparently.
I hate Eldritch Blast. It never hits my enemies.
Maybe you should try rolling better. Try rolling like a 20 or something, maybe.
Okay.
Wow, that's awesome.
Whoa.
I wish I could do
What
that.
is this,
I mean,
Kaburbi?
A different roll up.
What?
How did you do it? Did you tie a fruit and roll up in a knot in your mouth like a person ties a cherry stem in their mouth?
No! I just twisted it. I just took like the thing. I just kind of twisted it and then I tore it off.
Safety pin.
looks like a safety pin.
Anyway,
Slap that shit on a diaper. It'll keep it secure.
how much is our movement speed, Mr. Nemo?
I'm gonna have to ask you to run this relay race to see your measure your speed.
Wait, what did you ask me?
How
If
much is
you,
our speed?
How,
your speed, okay, the wind is north, so you get to go 60 feet, I think. Yeah.
how many squares is that?
Aren't our sails damaged?
Yeah, our sails are damaged.
Yes, so that would be minus 5 feet.
So it's
That's not really
55.
that big of a debuff, huh?
Yeah.
Wait, I thought.
I also imagine because we're a fucking creature.
How is it minus 5 feet when the ship only has 2 when
Good
it's
idea. It
paddling?
should be minus 15 feet.
Stop.
I just
Guys,
pulled it off of what the thing said. I said I didn't know how
how-
it fucking translated.
How far are we moving?
How far are we moving?
3
Somewhat.
tiles.
Stop! Sorry.
3 tiles? Understood.
3 Tylers, I know that guy.
I called you T-Corn to my mom, and she was like, "Who's T-Corn?" And I was like, "Fuck."
That's so fucked up. You've known
I-
me. You've known me as Tyler longer than you've known me as T-Corn.
No, literally, but it's because there was a whole period of time where I referred to you as Tyler while telling a story. And at the end, I go, "Yeah, so that's what T-Corn did." And Karubi went, "Oh, that's who we're talking about." And I was like, "You didn't say the whole story. You didn't know who Tyler was."
Every time you call me T-Corn, we revert back to online friends only.
It was like the whole story. You just sat there being like, "Haha, yeah, that's so funny." And then at the end, you were like, "Oh, that's who you're talking about." I was like, "Ah."
I do that a lot.
Alright.
Most of the time, I don't know what's going on.
Me too.
The blue ship is going to... Sorry. this is
Start
the wrong
making
way.
that
Does the
noise?
ship
Damn.
start making that noise?
Damn, pipes, bars.
Dude, the ship like starts standing up and starts dancing.
I'm gonna say the ship moves 3 spaces to the left.
Dude, it's doing one of those
Bring it back now, y'all.
Gmod dances.
What happened this time?
And then it's going to fire its ballista at...
Can I try and catch the ballista bolt with my teeth?
Yeah.
Of course. It's going to aim for... One.
Do you think a monk would be able to catch a ballista
Among
shot?
Us? Among Us?
No, but like, you know how they have like what is it?
Deflect missile.
Deflect
Among Us,
missile.
yeah.
Would that count? Because I remember this in the description. It's literally like any ranged weapon, and I remember this because I once used it to catch a bullet.
I think that would count, wouldn't it? I don't think
Yeah.
a boulder would count, but the ballista maybe.
Do you think a monk could use that? In
I
the
mean,
bedroom?
that's Gru is able to do it in Despicable Me, so
Is Gru a monk, canonically?
In
That is-
Despicable Me?
yeah. You remember the missiles? He surfed a missile.
I
Bro,
could
you
do
think
that.
I'm fucking watching Despicable Me?
Yeah.
Wait, do you guys want to watch Despicable Me? Like,
Yeah,
right
turn it
now?
on right now.
I don't want to play D&D anymore. Let's watch Despicable Me.
Wait, so this is
Despicable D&D.
so the range is 120 to 480. Does that mean it gets disadvantage to hit since we're so close?
No, I think 120 is like the max distance that you could shoot without disadvantage, and the second is with disadvantage. And any further than that, you can't hit
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah.
So it. Say that again, but slower.
Okay, so the first range you see is the max distance for normal hits. The second range you see is the max distance, like you can do it all. And if you're in the second distance bracket, then you have to roll with disadvantage.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
I don't
where's the
actually
hole?
know if this is an official rule or if it's like a made-up rule that people
That didn't hit.
adopted to, but apparently if something's prone and you try to shoot it with a ranged weapon too, you have disadvantage. I don't know
Yeah,
if that's a made-up rule.
That's
or if
official.
real.
No, that's
That's
official.
raw.
That sounds so
That's
funny to me.
official?
This guy's on the floor and you can't hit him.
Well, yeah, think of it like you use it to you drop prone
Trench
to
crawl.
dodge.
Yeah, but I just think that's funny. Like, just turn your fucking crossbow downwards. Dodge.
You know how in those when a person is stereotypically lucky and someone is trying to assassinate them, they trip over and find a penny and then they
Yeah.
dodge the bullet?
Yeah.
That's how.
If
That's
I
exactly
try,
how it works.
If that happened to me, I would still get shot because when I bend over, my ass would be sticking out.
God.
All right, folks, it's your turn here.
Hey, I hated that one.
Here's the
Don't
board at the
shoot
top of our turn.
Oh shit!
Alright.
We maneuver to the right, right, so that we can swerve around it.
I think we should charge at it. I think Nemo wants us to charge at it head on.
Ram that motherfucker.
Yeah, ramming
wasn't it
speed.
you who said that if we boarded it, we would die?
Borat is a Star Wars character, yeah.
That's what I said.
Make me laugh.
He walked
We
away.
do have the the push forward, which is like a dash action. Do you think it would work like a, what is it? There's a cavalier subclass where it's like you have a charge where you become the horse.
What?
There's a whole big thing in Cavalier, the subclass. I remember because I was originally gonna have Port be a Cavalier. And there's a whole thing. Hold on, let me pull up. Where is D&D Beyond? Where if you charge forward, you have advantage on something because you're acting as the horse.
Hey guys, it's me, Horse. Coming at you in this
Horse.
alleyway with a knife.
It's called Ferocious Charger. You can run down your foes whether you're mounted or not if you
Holy
move at
shit.
least 10 feet in a straight line before attacking a creature and you hit it with the attack. The target must succeed on a strength saving throw or be knocked prone. I just love the idea of a horse girl charging at you.
That is so fucking funny.
That was my vision for Port before I made her go fucking off the deep
That would
end.
have been really. I think you should still save that for a future character because I think it would be really funny.
It's literally just a Cavalier subclass ability.
Would you imagine making a horse girl character around that though?
I have a TikTok like that. I'll send it later.
Oh my god.
It's like the horse
So-
girl finds you crying in the bathroom because your boyfriend cheated on you.
Yes.
And then she charges out. She's like, "Don't worry about him."
So are we gonna move? Are we gonna move to the right?
I'm so sorry, Nemo.
Hi, Nemo.
Nemo, I'm so sorry for that DM.
It's okay.
What did you DM him? Tell me what you said. DM me.
We're talking about Goku and DMs. It's dumb. All right. Whose turn is it? It's your guys' turn, right?
Yeah. So Guys, as a whole, do we want to like?
As a what?
Please, please. Do we want to move to the right or not?
Yeah.
Okay, so in agreement, we want to maneuver to the right so we can fire at them with like a ballista or a mangonel from the side. All right?
No, I
That's
changed my
what we're
mind.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Okay, cool. Let's figure out the actions we need to do to make that happen, because we want to be firing after we move. So does that mean we need to like hold our action to fire?
Yeah, I
until
think so.
After Court moves.
I think so.
Okay. I assume Il is still giving the help action to Zephyr.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
Okay. Cool. Are we?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Remind me, are we firing with mangonel or ballista at this close of a range?
Who knows?
Mangonel can't fire when you're 60 feet or closer.
Okay, cool. Then ballista it is.
How many
What
legs
is
does this
everyone
crab
giggling
have?
about? Everybody's giggling about something, and it does
We're
not
making
involve
fun of you.
me.
We're making fun of you behind your back. We're talking bad about you behind your back. So
We're not. Can I send Teetering? Can I send what you sent me?
yeah.
I'm gonna put it in
Everybody's
boxes.
gonna.
I'm gonna put it in button rolls.
I love this.
Why is the
What is
Bean
this?
Man here?
I've had this image. This is like the longest saved image I've had on my computer.
You remember when I found like untoasted pinky?
Yeah, that was wild.
Huge day. Oh, but no, the super react with the actual anatomical heart's a really good one.
Okay. Do we take a break from D&D?
Dude, this image is from 2017.
I have to delete this.
I've had that saved on my computer since 2017.
What do you need me to delete this?
I know I'm fine. I deleted it already.
Okay, cool.
Deleted what?
I deleted Bean Man.
Why?
No, get rid of him.
Report message, bullying and
Report
harassment.
message.
No.
Okay. I'm saying so let's go over the plan one more time, and then we're going to carry on.
Okay, so Zephyr, you're going to move to the ballista, and you're going to hold an action to fire when we
Okay.
maneuver to the right.
Okay.
Il, you're going to help action Zephyr to give them advantage.
Yeah.
I am going to cast Eldritch Blast again because I am a warlock. Court, you are going to move to the right, and we're going to maneuver ourselves so that we are behind the enemy. And
Okay.
they will have to turn if they want to fire at a
Giant
normal.
enemy crab.
Like enemy crap. Crap.
Nemo, give me numbers for how we
Why
move.
did you turn into
3
Obama?
spaces.
My full DM.
I followed him.
I rolled a nat 20.
Whose turn is it?
3 spaces. Understood. 1, 2, 3. That does not feel like a correct
You and I
amount
play
of
the game
spaces
of
for a
lice.
second.
The game of lice.
Lights.
I'm not even gonna finish what I was saying. This is
Guys,
funny.
I should make
Way
that
funnier than anything could have
I
had
gotta
planned.
open my notes 1 second.
Watching Sir Dog move it like a little toy is so fucking funny.
Why are you? Oh my god, I'm still streaming from Studio Paint. This is so embarrassing.
I was having such a
It
great
was
time
really
watching
helpful.
You
it.
should be embarrassed, Sir Dog. I'm actually reporting you.
I want to make sure that I'm moving it accurately, but I think if I just
We can just guesstimate.
the point of the grid, that's
The-
3
you're
spaces.
hit the gritty.
It's a guide. Hitting the gritty.
Okay.
It's like
yeah.
how the
That's
speed
good.
limit's also just a guide.
That's not true. If you break the speed limit, you die instantly.
Port is like if
I wish
Port
that happened
ever
to
drove
people
a
in
car,
Michigan.
she would absolutely be the kind of person who would like speed.
Yeah.
Everybody I
If
know is in
Silverman drove a
Michigan
car, he would
goes
get into a
10
car crash
over.
and die because he's dead.
Yeah.
Okay, so cops in Michigan do not care about going over the speed limit. If you are below 10 over, if you
Yeah.
are going 9 over the speed limit, they do not care. And I
Yeah, no.
fucking hate it.
Yeah.
Horrible.
I feel
like-
like that's a lot of states that.
So it's like 10 over is
This
the
guy
legal
only
like,
knows how to
charging
talk
or
about
something.
Michigan.
Okay, fucking Zephyr, roll the fucking ballista.
Hey guys,
Advantage.
it's me,
Is it
Robert
my turn
Michigan,
again?
the inventor of Michigan.
No, your held action goes off because.
Oh, okay. I see. So I'm doing my held action right now.
Yeah, your held
Okay.
action of a ballista shot with advantage due to Ilmote's health action.
Okay.
Look at the
16
D4.
out. Okay, I'll do...
roll your d4.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll my d4.
This is important. We need to see if it hits or not. Okay, so that applies. So that's a
17.
17.
I think that hits.
What are you aiming for?
Ballista.
17 on ballista hits.
Yes!
Yippee!
Okay, that's 5d10, right?
No. You're
Oh,
firing
wait,
for
yeah. Oh,
ballista.
that's what I would say. Yeah.
Oh, ballista is
3d10, right?
3d10.
3d10, my apologies. I forgot. 19!
Nice.
All
Very
right.
good.
Nice.
And I'm gonna cast my Eldritch Blast. Also on the ballista, 1d20 plus 5. Dirty 20.
Epic.
Roll 1d10 plus 3.
And what are you aiming
damage. Ballista.
Okay.
So, total this turn, 19 plus 11. 30 damage total to the ballista this turn.
All right. The ballista is
Let me-
damaged.
Wow. You when I damage the ballista.
Damaged or destroyed?
Destroyed.
Whoa!
Like dead?
We did it! We killed him to death.
Okay, cool. I'm going to strike.
So, enemy ballista is out of commission?
Yes.
That is correct.
Epic.
Yay.
Which means they don't have any way to attack us if we stay in this range.
What if it bites us, or turns back into a
What if
crab?
they back up into this?
It's like
Back
Pokemon.
it up, Terry. Back it up, Terry.
You guys hear about Dynamax? This is what that is.
No.
You guys hear about it? Like, I don't fucking play the games.
Dynamax.
I don't
crazy.
know. I don't-
Rowan,
I
you should
don't- I
Dynamax
don't
for
know
us
our
right
audience.
now.
Alright. Bro,
I thought you were gonna say, Rowan, you should die.
that too. Get out of here.
You should dye your hair purple.
No!
No.
Dye your hair. No!
You should shave your eyebrows. No!
No!
You should shave your head. No.
All right. Oh yeah, it's my turn. I mean, what can I do?
Are you being masterfully outmaneuvered right now, Nemo?
No, that's not what happening.
He literally sounded like Green Witch right there.
That is not
The
what
kid.
Greenwich sounded.
The kid. No, the fucking old guy was fine.
Peter.
Okay.
You mean Peter?
Peter.
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 I don't know why you made his name
He's
Peter.
got the bees again.
Peter, he's got the bees again. Help.
Peter, the bees are here.
Peter.
Peter,
The bees,
the bees are here.
When are we
Okay.
gonna meet the NPC named Carl?
6 moves to the left.
Okay.
The boat?
Yes.
He's running.
Are you streaming my Clip Studio Paint, by the way?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna keep posting in bots and rolls then.
It's good for the viewers.
Look at him go. He's running. Wait, 6 squares. That's 6 squares, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. He's running. He's running from us.
Little extra.
Can we name
And
this
I'll-
this ghost ship Clump? Oh, I want to call it Clump.
Lumper.
That is far away from us to have what's it called, the fucking the Mongo range, right? Mangonel. There we
Mandela
go.
effect, yeah.
If it
Mancala.
killed- I think it
What are
used
you
both of its
doing?
ship actions on running though. So if we just close the distance to it, then we can keep firing on it.
We can shoot it from here, can't we? With the Mangonel,
Oh yeah, we could just mangonel and try to fucking burst down its mangonel.
because
if
it
we wanna
can't
be
can't
risky.
reach us, right?
I
Not
think
like
just
it's
got
like
it just got within range for it to
It's
reach
a mimic
us.
ship. What if it just mimics another mangonel?
just the Mangonel.
Floats in the water.
Floats in the water cutely.
Wasn't that the plot of Titanic?
Oh no, it was sinking
fuck, it's
in
my
the water
turn.
cutely.
Okay, so what's the plan now? Do we talk with Mangonel?
Um,
Would we close in distance?
We could
I-
attack its If we wanted to, we could
because
burst
we're
down its
currently
sails and then like stand right next to it.
we could, yeah. Do you want to try doing that with the mangonel aiming for its sails?
Actually, no. We should focus on its weapons, just
Okay.
so we can make sure it can't kill us, right?
Yeah, because then
Okay.
that way, when we need to, we can retreat a little bit farther back.
Can we hit its mangonels from here? That sounds like a stretch.
What's our range for mangonel? Can we hit it from here with
Our
our
range
mangonel?
for mangonel is 200 to 800, and you cannot hit within 60.
We're definitely not within 60 anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So
if we wanted to,
is
we
it
can
200
mangonel
out?
move closer. It is not 200 out. Wait. Each square is 15, right?
Yeah, last I checked, yeah, I think.
I wish I had a ruler tool.
I wish you did this in Photoshop. You could have turned
Oh, I bet
these into
120.
like actual guides, and it would have snapped over, made your life easier.
We're about 120 approximately, give or take. Probably like something like a little under though.
So we should keep doing ballista shots then.
Yeah.
Why?
I think we should kill
Alright.
the other ship.
All right. So
Yeah?
Okay, so ballista?
yeah, same plan as last time. Zephyr,
Okay.
hold your action until port moves. Ill, give your help action to Zephyr. Tor, cast Eldritch Blast. And
Hell.
port, maneuver us to the left a little bit.
Okay.
Alrighty.
All right, gang.
Attack! I have advantage?
Correct.
Alright.
And a D4.
And a D4.
Wow, you are rolling shit on Bless.
I don't
17
know.
hits though.
Okay, 17 hits.
What are you aiming for?
Mangonel.
Okay,
Okay. For a mangonel, that's a hit.
yeah. Okay. 3d10.
Capital
Embarrassing, you think
R.
that would be a hit.
19. Again!
Nice, good damage. Wait, 1 second. We go for the 3P, 1d20 plus 5. Damn. Another 8.
Wow!
Wow.
Ronald.
Wow.
And,
How is the mangonel
and
looking?
1 second.
It's looking pretty battered.
That's good. I'm gonna
Like-
eat it alive.
Battered isn't like it's gonna get deep fried.
It's gonna be fried.
Yeah, fried.
It's gonna be so yummy.
Wow.
Beer battered.
Fried shrimp.
Fried shrimp.
You're telling me a shrimp shred this rice?
Fried.
You say a shrimp?
Yeah, I
Like
did.
he said shrimp.
No,
I know.
yeah,
I said
he said
shrimp.
He said a shrimp. Fried this rice.
Yeah.
Shrimp shrine.
Alright. I know what I'm gonna do. Alright. You are going to
God.
see...
No, I close my eyes. I don't see anything.
Oh. It's going to turn 180 degrees.
It's gonna turn oath. Guys, look out. It's
And
turning-
then it's going to move 3 spaces towards you.
Good lord.
I'm gonna tell it it's not allowed to do that.
It's gonna turn towards us and then move 3 spaces.
Yeah.
How close
okay.
would that put it to
Keeping
us?
that in my mind. Sorry, I was pulling up
Very, I
this image
think.
that I saw earlier that literally made me cry laughing. It is not that funny, but it is. It made me cry. I thought it was really, really funny. It's in low res. I'm gonna.
I know what image always makes me cry.
Arrows fuck better because they put the pussy in a scarmophagus.
Scarmophagus.
Come on.
Turn towards us. Move 3 squares.
Like the oath.
1, 2.
That's
Like-
not
like
180
the-
degrees.
180 degrees.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Me when I walk out and it's the summer.
Look at that.
Nemo,
that?
I'm gonna message you with a question.
2,
Yeah.
3.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
Nemo,
my
I'm
God,
gonna message you with an
ramming speed.
answer.
Oh,
Okay.
question.
Is that...
Oh wait, is it
Is
in?
it
Is it actually a DM or is it in your notes channel?
It's in my notes channel. Sorry. Should I put in an actual DM?
I don't. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, you're good.
Like-
You're good.
Okay.
I'm gonna summon Franklin.
What's his AC?
Franklin.
Roosevelt. By the way, so I don't think I didn't see what you did.
I don't know what you mean.
Okay.
What are you guys talking about? I want to be part of the conversation.
Hello,
Let
once
me in on
again,
your
audience.
Hello once again, audience.
Hello, once again, audience.
Hello,
Alright.
everybody. My name is Markiplier, and today I will be a mimic ship.
Oh, your name is Sir Dog.
Is your guys?
Well, that's part of the,
The
mimicking.
caveat-
Now he's
The
mimicking.
caveat
Markiplier.
and the caveat and Markiplier.
Wow. That sure was a joke. That was one of the
It got
jokes
a-
of all time.
It got a big laugh out of Nemo, and that's the DM. He's gonna give me inspiration.
That's how I used to roll. That's how I used to play D&D. Was I just gave people experience by how funny their actions were, so they just went
That's
around
how-
murder hobing everyone.
That's so good.
That's what it's like to just be in real life.
Something smells
Yeah.
like it's burning.
Miss Weed.
I'm gonna open my door real quick and see if everything's okay.
Oh no! I hope my house isn't on fire.
I hope it is.
Or
Okay,
house burning down ours.
I think everything's good. My mom is just cooking.
You're just channeling your character.
I'm just no stop.
Hey, Kaburbia, where'd you get that necklace?
I don't even know what this is. What is this in reference to?
The necklace
The,
that
the
we
necklace
buried.
was for dog.
Oh my god.
No, that wasn't
Fireball
our necklace.
No, it was-
the
it
fireball
was-
necklace. I was thinking about the one that's like stuck in Tor.
Oh no, yeah, that's a different one. Freaking Paige, I forgot about that for a second. So what's going on? What do we do?
It's your guys' turn on your boat.
Okay.
Roll,
What are we doing?
Roll, roll, roll.
We should
I
move.
think it's trying to ram into us, so I think we should move.
Like the
since you guys
ranch?
can see my
Like the
clip
ranch?
studio,
No,
we should move
shut the
like
fuck up. Shut the fuck up
like
about
this-
Ram Ranch.
And you know what I'm talking
to
about,
make it a
huh?
cowboy.
Because I've been to college.
I thought you were gonna say because
There's a
I've been
ram
there.
ranch.
Like, wait, hold on. Where is it? Tell me.
It's well, first it
Where
has to
is
be
it?
Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month. I love Pride.
I love Pride
So
too.
do we want to move in this general
That's why today's
direction?
Pride is sponsored by Ram Ranch.
Sorry, what was that, Sir Dog?
We want to move in this direction.
Yeah. Go around it, yeah.
Okay. So same maneuvers as last time, held action, etc.
Yeah.
Ballista, yeah.
Yeah.
Since you're going
Blabla.
horizontal, it's. I think you only get the 2 blocks.
I'm fine with that. Cause we're gonna be like right here, right? What'd you say?
That was like a lot more than 2 squares.
Was it?
Yeah, there you go. That's like 2 squared.
Okay.
Hey guys, it's me, Sir Dog, coming at you today with the
Geometry.
With the penis.
the
Sorry.
You.
yeah.
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 Anyway.
I roll for
Anyway,
ballista.
roll for ballista.
Fire away, fire
Okay.
away.
Advantage.
Advantage. Okay.
And a D4 to see if a 14 might hit. Maybe. Does a 14
Augers?
hit their
Did the
mega
14
now?
hit?
The Mega Nell?
14.
No.
No.
Okay.
I thought you said you rolled
Well,
a 14.
You're gonna have to
so
bless
there-
harder.
Alright, I raised Silverman back from the
Here.
dead and I cast
I'm
the spell
That's
that makes
it.
you hit.
I'm gonna practice my Latin even more. Anyway, roll D1d20 plus 5. Eldritch Blast.
That's so embarrassing for you. I'm just saying, I haven't missed a roll yet today.
Cringe.
That is so sad.
Do not cringe at me.
Cringe.
Alright. It is going to...
Is it now?
Yeah.
No
It's gonna
fucking
turn
way.
into us and it's gonna ram speed.
It's going to
It's
turn
gonna
and ram
turn
into
the-
you.
It's gonna turn
Oh.
its oath.
Oh.
I'm gonna say it does 5d10 to both you and itself.
Oh lord.
What
That's
if it
kind
misses
of a
our AC?
folly
Then
on
what
its
happens?
Yeah, hang on, let me roll.
Yeah, what if
Imagine
it
it just
nimbly dodges it?
It crashes into a rock.
I think it missed.
There's literally a Pokemon move that is called High Jump Kick, and if you miss, you just take damage.
That's really funny.
So what happens as it tries to turn into us? Describe it for me so I can move it
Yeah.
properly.
Okay. It goes a little bit away, and then it turns around and it comes at you. And it uses both of its movements to do that.
Okay.
I'll go sha, and then it goes.
It can't speak. It's a crab.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Do you,
Those-
how would you know? Do you speak crab? Hmm?
Yeah, I do.
I'm so sorry.
Acorn was
As
actually
it
raised by
narrowly
crabs.
grazes you, you're gonna see more of the things that Port stepped on earlier splatter onto the ship.
Oh!
Yeah.
If only there was some kind of
goopy
roll we can
little-
make to think
little
about what
guy.
Really
they are.
sounded like Luigi there.
Oh,
Specifically in Luigi's mansion.
Mario!
Mario.
I love fucking Luigi's mansion.
You love doing what in Luigi's Mansion?
I just love Luigi's mansion the game.
You
Catching
love Luigi?
bugs. I do.
Doesn't
He's
love
great.
Luigi.
I love
Luigi's
Yeah.
mom.
You
That's
don't?
true.
Mrs. Mario.
What?
Anyway,
Mario.
did-
Go
His
tickle
mom is
man.
Mrs. Mario.
Mario.
Nemo, is this accurate?
Yeah.
Okay. Posting in the
Can I get an EGADS?
channel.
Yes.
Sorry, I can do that better. Egads. Okay.
I can do a hey, better.
Hey, better.
Hey. Sorry, my frequency went up.
Okay.
Oh yeah. What do you guys do?
We kill the
Same
ship.
as,
It's
same as
dead now.
before. Ballista
No.
attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do the thing. Maneuver.
Oh,
Whoa, damn.
nice.
Roll the
Epic.
d4 to see if you crit.
I
Oh
No, do it
shit!
for flavor.
Yo, shit!
Sure. 2. Okay.
That's a 27 DM. Does the 27 hit?
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
You want
And
to double
that's
check just in case?
and that's 10d10,
Wait,
right?
roll again. You might get another crit.
That's not how it is.
We got a crit fish.
Okay. For fun. Nice.
I
Oh,
don't
it's a
think
good thing
you
we got
did.
that crit.
Okay, so that's 10d10,
Wouldn't
right?
have been possible without Ilmonte.
Okay.
You're welcome.
42. I got 2 net ones though.
Alright. 42 fucking damage, and what are you aiming for?
The Mangonel.
Jesus.
Wait, and we're using our Meganol, aren't we?
No, we're using
wait,
the.
wait,
Then it wouldn't it be
hey,
safe?
Oh, sorry. That's.
Kaburbi, you rolled it wrong.
I
not a
asked
10d10.
I asked if it was 10d10, and then Nemo said yes.
It's a 60
Nemo
10
rolled
because it's a
it.
crit.
60-10.
Apologies. What do we do now? Do we just take? Do we re-roll or do we just take the first 6?
Nemo, what's your call?
What's your call?
thought-
Do I just roll again?
Just go and reroll real quick.
Okay. So that's 6,
That's better than
60-10, right?
6d10.
All right.
6d10.
Apologies. 42.
Alright. You know,
Statistically improbable. Holy shit.
what are the fucking odds?
It was fated.
The meaning of life. 42.
Oh shit.
Holy shit.
shit.
Peter, the
We
fate
need,
is here.
we need to name this episode "The Meaning of Life."
Motherfucker,
Alright.
the fog is coming.
You name this episode Sea Cramps.
Sea cramps.
I like that.
Um,
So that's 61 damage total to the Mangonel.
How's that doing?
Yeah.
it's not looking good. I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
Is it still there though?
Like for us, like
it's
we're about
barely
to die.
hanging on. Yeah, like
We're
you
about to
guys. I don't know
die.
if you guys are gonna make it. To be honest,
Wait, really?
no.
Have we taken it? We've only taken the 48 damage it dealt at the beginning of combat, and then we.
That is really funny. We are
Alright,
destroying
it's
this
going to
motherfucker.
try to ram into you guys again. I don't
Can you tell
think
it to
it.
stop?
I don't think it. I don't
That's
think it
kinda
lands this
rude.
time.
I don't think that hits, does it?
No.
Okay.
1 second.
Ballista again.
1 second. I'm gonna. Oh shit! I accidentally just copied. Oh, I gotta. Fucking everything up. I'm sorry. So it kind of like goes in. It goes in and then it kind of goes.
Yeah.
And now we.
I'm just.
Honestly-
I'm just visualizing the Game Boy like playing with like little toy boats in the bathtub.
What is our move? What is our next move?
I think honestly, do you guys just want to Mangonel Ballista like all out attack it?
Well, it's
What is
like
this,
close to
Persona?
Mangonel,
It's
right?
too close. It's too
Oh,
close
yeah.
for Mangonel, right?
In that case, it's gonna be a maneuver ballista combo, my friend.
Again.
What if we just shoot the ballista twice?
Could we?
Yeah.
Oh, we
No.
can.
Nobody said we
Oh,
can't.
can we?
Yeah. Somebody else. Wait.
Oh,
Can we?
shit.
What did Nemo just say?
Let's say yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
So it's like I do ballista and then somebody else has ballista, right?
With the
We
help
could probably
action.
just we could probably just have someone help you like load it so you can shoot twice.
Oh, okay. I could
Yeah.
just do that.
I'm
Okay,
fine with
so
that.
it-
So
instead of the help action,
So
just...
instead of rolling, yeah.
Yeah.
So roll twice, and instead of taking the better one, just see if both hit.
You're just
Okay.
attacking twice.
Let's see what happens.
Both won.
10.
That's embarrassing. That's so embarrassing.
Roll a d4.
I don't think-
Saves it.
I don't think
Ben
it'll help.
10. Benjamin Tennyson.
Cool.
It'd be funny if you
Oh.
rolled a third 10. That'd be crazy. Anyways.
That would be awesome, actually. That'd be so
funny.
cool.
1 second, guys. I'm gonna crit and end the fight.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay, what is actually the chances of us continuing to roll the same like 4
Something
fucking
is
things
happening.
over?
Look, I'm just saying I would have gotten the hit if it was me.
Kill God. And
Okay.
then come back to me.
reach heaven through violence. Wait, what am I doing? Am I maneuvering?
So that
or
was,
am I fighting?
Doing your
I
mom.
think you're just fighting because yeah.
Okay. Alright, let me know when
Yeah.
it's my turn so I can do
It's your turn.
Go ahead.
It's your turn.
Oh, is it really? Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm just doing my standard hot girl shit.
Yeah.
Hot girl shit.
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast. What?
Happy Tuesday.
Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen because my Crimson Right doesn't go away
Yeah.
until I complete a short or a long rest, as long as I'm, you know,
Yeah.
yeah, as long as I'm doing it, I'm doing it.
Doing it.
Um,
Doing it. Wow.
So yeah, I imagine Port is just kind of still doing her hot girl shit, and let's see if this one hits. No, it sure doesn't.
Okay.
Oh
You
wow.
suck. Wait, roll bless.
You know what? Yeah,
bless,
sure.
bless.
How's it looking now?
See, you got a now
Next
one. So you don't
roll.
hit. I don't know why you rolled the bless, you buffoon.
What does he do? What does the ghost do?
It's gonna turn around and try ram into you because that's all it can really do at this point.
It's gonna say, ooh, I'm a ghost, ooh.
It's gonna shoot blue at you.
No,
I don't like-
don't
I don't
shoot
like
the
I'm in a
blue at me.
blue.
Yeah.
Let me see if it.
Yes. Okay.
Wait, why?
You were so happy to land a hit.
Rowan, why are you so mad?
Cause you were like, why would you roll bless, you idiot?
Yeah, I don't know why you rolled it.
Okay.
Pretty dumb.
It's going to turn around and crash into your ship, and
Blow up.
it's going to deal the damage of a mangonel.
What,
to both itself and you.
Section is it dealing?
It's gonna
Like,
be
what
dealing to the
area?
hull. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just want to know where I'm marking things.
God.
It's okay. The hull has like a fucking ton of health.
All right. That's gonna be 5. It was almost a kind of like a crit, sorta. You know, a little bit, maybe.
I don't think
Anyway.
so. I disagree.
It's gonna deal that 23 damage to both.
And we blow up. We sink to the bottom of the ocean.
The Game
Campaign's
Boy's
over.
the Game Boy's like smashing the boats into each other now.
He starts eating one of the rubber ducks.
Okay.
Stop. Okay, 23 damage.
Thousands of beached silver krill fall on your ship. Most are dragged back into the ocean by the falling tide, but a few remain to get trampled underfoot with sickening popping sounds. A single elastic clear pod, full of krill larger than the others, lands aboard your ship, and the rest subside into the sea.
So the ship's gone bottoms up, right?
Yeah.
But
Wait.
theirs, not ours.
Oh, theirs. Okay. I was like,
Okay.
hold up.
So-
My ship.
Here,
Can I-
Wait, Nemo, switch your view to my stream really quickly.
You, 1 second.
Are you doing it for the VOD?
I got it.
Yeah.
I can do it. I gotta.
Tell me when you're ready.
Oh, here we go. Oh, that's the notes. No, not that.
Oopsie doodles.
Somebody leaked again!
When you
Don't
when
call
you
it
edit out
leaking.
the
Don't go
leak-
me when I don't go to the bathroom in time.
All right. You're on. Go ahead.
Nemo, by the way, when you edit out that leak, you need to just put a PNG of the blue lobster on screen. All right, it goes.
Oh shit. Oh
and-
shit.
And
Then a
and
giant
then,
ant just crawled all over it.
it like swirls into the bottom of the, and then it goes, because the mouse is too fast, and then it goes, yeah,
Okay, press cancel. Press cancel. There you go.
gone.
And then it goes.
Oh my god. Okay, so
And
so
now-
it so
And
thing
then,
so
and
thing
then,
just
and then draw,
landed.
and then draw a bunch of air bubbles coming up.
Oh my god. Yes.
Yeah. You got
And then
it,
the
you got
giant flying fist.
Okay,
it.
then
On it, boss.
a little. What did you say landed on our ship?
A single elastic clear pod full of krill larger than the others lands aboard your ship.
I think
Ugh.
we have a new pets, guys.
Zephyr quickly
snacks.
goes over to where that landed to.
Amethyst is gonna start eating them. No, I'm kidding.
Stop. She goes quickly
Eats
over
them
to like.
alive.
She goes over to it to like inspect it further, and is like, "What the fuck is that?"
Does anybody want to roll nature?
I will roll nature. I
will
don't
roll
think my
nature in a
nature is that
second.
good, but I'll roll it anyways.
I can roll it.
I have a -1 to nature.
My nature is +3. Never mind.
I have a -1 to nature, but I do
22.
have
I rolled a 10.
advantage.
Nice.
If it's about
This is getting
fiends or
complicated.
undead.
I got 22.
Okay. With a 22, you're going to see that this is glowing subtly bluish green, and you're going to know from other sort of hive creatures that's awesome. I love the bubbles. That in a hive, there's usually like the workers, and then there's sort of the royalty. You know?
The queen.
Yeah.
Usually the queen, but sometimes the king. But you know, go on.
Yes, queen.
This is like some sort of royal sack.
Oh.
Don't say that.
Lord.
I'll
That's
show
like-
you a royal sack.
Do you think I have enough like intuition to know whether or not I should touch it?
Do
That's
not
up to
touch
you.
the stack, Karubi.
what do you think? Do you think it's the right move to touch it?
No, obviously not.
Hey guys, today I'm gonna be touching the sack I found.
Twins.
Dude, sack touching stream?
Wait, I'm sorry, I just came back. What the fuck?
Who wants to touch our sacks together?
Anyways.
What is going on? I had to send my boyfriend the track.
Anyway, so this is like, is it like moving? Is it like writhing, or is it moving or anything? What is it trying to do?
They're kind of just sitting in there.
Okay, what's it called? What is my intuition telling me?
Wow, that sure is a sack.
Yeah, that's
Idle
up to you.
sack.
Okay.
Idle sack?
How is?
Live sack reaction.
I want to say. Oh my god, I'm not sure. You can ask me for stuff on this. I'm too autistic to trust my gut. when I think about things rationally. I want to say she tries to pick it up with something else, like fucking like a stick or something, like a loose like piece of like wood maybe, and just like poke at it and see if like it moves or something.
Okay. As you poke at it, the thin membrane is going to split.
Oh!
And a few dozen arm-sized krill spill out. Their eyes are milky, unseeing white.
Zephyr!
They're just going to sit there on the deck, twitching a little and gasping.
Put him back in.
I can't. She's going to take her what's it called? She's going to take her rapier and try to stab them.
What the fuck, Me when I see an unattended child with a tongue to stab.
Yeah.
She's assuming that it's hostile and could like take over or something.
I hate babies.
So she's going to try to stab.
Choice.
She's going to try to stab with her rapier. Should she roll? Do I roll?
You don't even have to roll. They're just sitting there.
It's a baby.
Okay, that's true.
Do I have to?
Okay.
What's the baby's AC?
I don't. Maybe it's like the baby from fucking Kung Pao Into the Fist, where it's fucking like the chosen one.
It is not like the
roll to
baby
punt
from
the baby.
Kung Pao.
Roll what?
Roll to punt the baby.
Okay. What would that be?
Strength check. See how far you can go.
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving.
10.
Wisdom save throw now.
You kick it overboard
DC
back into
15.
the water.
I what?
You kick it overboard back into the water.
You saved
Okay.
its life.
Oh.
And now there will be another one 20 years from now. We're ensuring the ecosystem remains.
She was mostly scared for like if it like started attacking like Emter.
You know, now that I think
I was
about
just
it,
gonna
we
be a
kind of
bottom
just
figure on him
we
for-
kind of just walked into their home, attacked like the pregnant wife and then the husband,
Yeah.
and now we're killing
Killed
the
the
Oh my
husband.
god,
We-
wait. The krill, it's mimic krill because they were mimicking the lobster before and then they mimicked the ship after the lobster died.
Me when I
Yeah.
mimic a baby into existence.
Yeah. I figured that when it turned into thing.
Oh wait, you're right.
I was wondering why it was so special that it was a lobster before, and now I realize it, and now I'm feeling smart. And
That is really
like a
cool.
cookie.
Okay, but yeah, she does that. It's like in a moment where she's so grossed out by it that she just doesn't think about it and it just immediately just like kicks it off the boat.
Nemo said yes. They figured it out. Yes.
And she's like,
Nemo, what would have happened if we killed the mimic krill first?
What if we befriended it?
What if we?
we'll never know.
It would have
Sorry,
died
Mimic
as a
Crow.
crab and lived as a crab.
What if we kissed it?
Yeah. I'm glad that we killed the one that was closer first because it made for a cooler fight.
It did make for a cooler fight.
I think he did that on purpose.
What? No.
Alright, we've got about half an hour left here.
Okay.
I do want to give you guys... we might go a little over, but I really want to do this scene
That's
here.
cool.
Oh, we're
Okay.
gonna level up. That's awesome.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna love you guys up too after this session, but that's
Oh,
not
shit.
That's not all. That's not all. Hang on. Okay.
Okay.
Ready? This is all based on the assumption that you guys sail deeper into the seas. That
Or
sort of-
would actually insist on it because monsters usually hide treasure, in her opinion at least.
That's
Yeah.
kind of what I was figuring.
So she's like, there has to be something there. It was guarding
Wait.
something worth finding.
Yeah.
Does anybody have like a small glass vial?
Let me
any
Oh,
check.
chance-
I know someone who had a small glass
Oh
vial.
my god.
He's dead.
He would have loved this mimic krill. It
Why does
died
my-
just the way he died.
Why does
crushed by a
my
rock.
inventory still have a bottle of alcohol? I do not have this anymore.
Instead of a pressed flower, you have a pressed krill. You just jam it into a piece of into a notebook
Stop.
and close it.
I have oil flask.
Hey guys, it's me, Krillium.
If
I
you
have a
pour
water
out that,
skin, but I don't think we should.
I want
that one
to. I want
go.
to take some of the
Yeah.
krill material and I want to put it in the flask and I want to use it
I
for
have
like
Don't-
potions and stuff.
Don't worry, guys. I've got a health potion I can just spill out. We can
Like-
put it in there.
No.
Like think about it. This
I
is
have
like
a-
the
I have a
core
in-
of
I have
a
an intricate-
rare beast, right?
I have
We
a-
should-
I have
we
an
should just
intricate
keep this
wooden
all.
box. I have the wooden box.
They're like the size of,
don't think it
of your
would-
forearm. They're like a foot
We
long.
could-
Yeah,
We could
Oh, they're
probably just
big?
store it in the ship somewhere,
Yeah,
right?
foot long shrimp.
Is it?
Wait, so there were like several like the royalty ones
Yeah.
that popped out of that thing. Oh, okay. So there's still some on board.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Mr. Nemo.
Yeah.
Can I make a roll to determine how long these would stay alive if we just left them on the ship? Like, what would we need to do to preserve them?
Bucket.
Wouldn't that be nature?
Bucket? That's it?
No, they don't eat food?
What do krill eat?
Phytoplankton?
Yeah, they eat plankton, like from SpongeBob.
Zooplankton?
Where do the plankton grow?
In the
In the
ocean?
standing
the bottom of the
water,
sea.
sort of. That's algae. That's something else.
Listen, Nemo, tell us what we need to do to keep this in our ship.
If you want to
As
keep
like
it
an
alive as a
aquarium.
pet, put it in a bucket. You can
Put
have
it in a
You know,
bucket?
what if we don't? I don't think he wants it as a pet. I think he wants it as a material.
You want it as a
I mean,
material?
yeah.
Okay.
I want to preserve it. So, I mean, like, the material that comes from
You
a
got a
rare
vat of
mimic
formaldehyde?
krill-
Okay.
Yeah,
you
this
think
is like
about
some
it.
classic video game shit. Like we
If
get a rare
you-
material from the boss.
want to keep just it as an object, put it in your backpack.
I
Like,
don't-
You when I put the ruptured
the
egg sac
goopy-
into my backpack?
like the goopy egg sack. Like, there's no, like, bag I could put it in.
Do you
It
have a
popped out of
bag
the
you
egg
can put
sac
it in?
already.
I have a backpack. I don't.
I thought you left your backpack on the ship.
Somebody
that got
just get
blown
a
up.
fucking bucket.
Nemo, can
What
I
do you-
keep this as a material
Yes.
to use? Okay.
Final
I'm
answer.
gonna add it to my I'm gonna add it to my inventory.
Okay, cool.
Hey guys,
Just one of them.
It's like a whole sack, right? Nemo, give me a
It
name.
did, the sack popped, and now they're just on the
Okay.
floor.
Mimic krill.
Mimic krill. Cool.
You just put it alive in your backpack.
I'm gonna be writing this down. This like in character.
Yeah. Zephyr's
don't
still a little bit
forget,
freaked out because it just looks so freaky looking.
Where's patch notes? Don't forget.
Oh
But
shit,
they're not
that's
a
right.
bug. They're a fish.
No, they're not.
Fuck
They're
you.
They're
bugs.
basically bugs of the fish. They're bugs
They're-
of the sea.
They're
They're,
little
Oh, you
they're,
probably said that.
They're little insectoids.
they're crustaceans. They're not insectoids. They're crustaceans. They're arthropods.
Arthur.
Arthropods.
Like the are you using an anteater?
Out!
And
Look at that.
anteaters are, you are
Not
what
real.
you eat, and they eat ants.
They're not real. They're not
So
real.
That means
They're a
they're
figment
also
of your
bugs.
Not
the
again.
Baltic Seas, guys.
Do you remember what that scene that Nemo was gonna do for us?
Yeah, I remember.
No,
Yeah, I remember.
I will add it to patch notes in a moment.
Okay. As you sail deeper into the sea, you're going to find that the water becomes less frequent, and you find more and more rock. Eventually, you find yourselves surrounded by strange structures. It's hard to say who spotted it first, but off in the distance, you saw. Let me read this here. Long tubes that curl upwards like 100 crooked eels hungry for the sky. As you glide closer past some of these, you'll be able to notice they're made of this smooth black stone.
Oh no.
They all seem to have similar patterns to the structure, as though somewhat geometrically made. Eventually, you come upon a horizontal tube, split down the middle, with one half mostly underwater, and the other just above water level. Crooked slightly, but mostly upright, you can see some sort of interior. Dim lights are, and you realize this is a ceiling now, all over the ceiling. I'm gonna turn it over to you guys.
What the hell?
What is this place?
Dude, Imlate writing so much shit in his book right now.
He's
I think
furiously
Port is
writing.
also, like, while she kind of talks a bit to advise on like finding treasure and things, there's still a very like more quiet nature. It's like almost unbefitting to her.
Zephyr kind of looks at Port and is just still kind of concerned from earlier in the fight. It's just kind of just, what's it called? But just she doesn't say anything, but she's thinking to herself of like just kind of assessing the situation.
Do I recognize the material that the strange twisting things are made out of? Like, are they made out of the same material the obelisk was made out of from the desert?
They are.
I am going to look visibly nervous. And Tori's gonna say, I want to keep going forward, but I don't think we'll like what we find.
Why do you say that?
Look at what the structures, the pillars are made out of. It's the same thing as the obelisk from the desert.
The one.
Yeah, the one. He'll kind of tug at his necklace a little bit.
Doesn't that mean this place has answers for you?
Yeah, but I feel like we're going into the belly of the beast.
Is there any other way to get answers? It's this or dining books. You can take your pick.
I might actually rather die than ever read another fine dining book ever again.
Then in we go.
Aye, aye, Cap.
We did just kill a
She
weird.
kind of enjoys being called captain.
Aww,
That makes her kind of feel like she has a real crew again.
I love Port. They did just kill a weird fucking krill creature. It's just
Yeah.
freakish.
Is that why you posted the "you should krill yourself" image earlier, Nemo?
Yes.
I just tried a baby. And the baby.
Dude, I love the fact that it did end up doing self-damage to itself and
That
ending
is
the fight.
so fucking funny.
It never claimed to be a smart.
That's true. Zephyr is kind of just looking around and taking everything in and just kind of thinking about like what their next move is. A little bit unsure. And she goes over to Utor. And she notices that you're kind of you're pretty like visibly nervous, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. She seems a little bit hesitant at first, but she asks you. She's like, "Are you okay?"
I'm probably as okay as I'm going to be going into something like this. Nemo,
Yeah.
question, a little unrelated. Can I roll history to see if I can date how old this place looks? If that
Go
makes
ahead and
any
roll.
sense.
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Well,
Well, you get the
could've been
splitting
built
migraine.
yesterday for all I fucking care.
Nemo, do I know anything about this? Like, is it in the book at all? Have I read about it?
No. This is not something
Ooh.
you recognize.
Entirely
about.
new.
Oh, dude, the library's gonna eat this shit up.
I like to imagine you
Emote
saying
says
that.
He's completely dropped his act.
He's like just a chill fucking guy now.
Yeah.
Bro, they are going to love this.
What's it called? Zephyr looks like she kind of like wants to say something more encouraging, but instead she just kind of like like the firm kind of like grab and pat on somebody's like arm or like what's it called, shoulder kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
She kind of does that and just like pats and like you can sense that what she's trying to say is that they're there for him, but she doesn't. She seems like she's having a hard time getting the words out.
He'll nod and smile slightly.
She
His
smiles back.
tensions seem lessened for now.
Aw.
Wow,
He's
it's
more
incredible
confident.
what the power of friendship can do.
So normally Elmote
Yeah.
would try and be like talking with you guys about this, but since it's something like very new, very not recorded before, he's gonna be more paying attention to his surroundings than you guys.
What do you
Like,
guys
thank
think
God
this
someone
place
is, because we sure as fuck aren't.
Speaking
Yeah.
of which, can I make a perception check?
Go ahead.
What is my perception? Uh-oh.
Where's your percepti?
Oh, 14.
Oh, yeah.
Nemo actively remembering he's the DM.
Yeah. This is from the boat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would see dim light coming from inside. You would notice that it extends deep into the water to the point where you can't see it anymore. What else would you notice? I think that's all I can give you.
Neat.
Nice.
Elmote really wants to come back here with a water-breathing potion.
Oh my god. Just like in Minecraft. I'm sorry.
Does the little crack in the tube open up? Is it concave inside?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Can we see from here if it is filled with water past the ocean line?
You cannot.
I think we need to get on foot and investigate this.
Might be the best.
Could be the worst, but, never get anywhere without a little risk.
That is true.
Ventured, nothing gained.
Well, let's get out there. Tor's gonna kind of take initiative, because he's the frontliner.
Yeah.
Actually, preemptively, never mind, that only lasts for an hour, and I don't want to do that. I was gonna cast Armor of Agathis on myself, but I don't want to.
Waste it.
Yeah, because that would be really, really useful for combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
No,
gonna use my one
like-
spell slot.
Knowing
I
our
have
luck
to.
too, it's like an hour and a minute in. That's when combat starts.
Wait, no,
We
you should use
recast
it now. You should use it now so that when we level up, you get it back.
Stop.
No, that's metagaming. Tor doesn't know he's about to level up. But yeah,
Need a
Tor's
long
gonna
rest
kind of
level.
take. He's gonna kind of take initiative, and he's gonna scale down the boat and try and find solid footing, and try and investigate the structure.
Zephyr will follow suit.
Does everybody go forward here?
Yep.
As you step inside, a sort of involuntary hushness falls upon you. If you've ever been in a church by yourself, completely empty, this is sort of that's sort of un-energy that
I
you
gotcha.
feel.
It's like a heaviness in your chest.
You'd expect your steps to echo throughout this chamber. But your footsteps make almost no sound. This feels very much like a place outside of time and space.
Continue.
As you continue walking forwards, signs of wear are distinctly apparent. Some places are perfectly geometrically flat or smooth, but others are mottled, warped, buckled on itself. Some extreme forces over a long period of time has clearly taken place here.
Can I roll an Arcana?
Go ahead.
And also, before I do this, Tor will kind of tug on Port's sleeve, and he'll go, I don't want to get into whatever you were doing on the boat right now. Doesn't seem super important. But since you seem at least mildly in tune with this sort of stuff, can you help me look at what this stuff is?
I'll admit that magic isn't supposed to be my strong suit, but I think I can help.
Oh, hey, we're one and the same in that matter. I'm going to roll Arcana with advantage. Yippee!
I also know that Port does actually have a -1 to Arcana, but she has advantage when it comes to Fae, Fiend, and Undead.
Okay.
Cool. There's the classic 8. This is
Cla-
why we get the,
Here
Classic.
comes the nat 1, actually.
this is why we get Port's help, because it gets it 4 more.
And
12
you-
Arcana on whatever the fuck this is.
Can I also roll Arcana?
Go ahead.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna turn my light on. The sun's
Okay.
set, and now I'm in a dark room.
I'm gonna roll this one.
I'm also gonna piss really quickly, but I'll be.
This is a
in the
good time for a
headphones
piss
while
break.
here.
Yeah.
Okay, I got one more than soda.
Whew.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Wait, are we all rolling? Is it just?
No. Well, I mean, if you want to, but I'm not.
I think because I lent the help action.
I don't
think that's my
you can
thing.
roll.
Yeah. Zephyr's just kind of looking around, just silently.
Wait, do we still have Bless?
For an hour, yeah.
Ooh.
I forgot, does Bless apply to this, or is it only saving throws and attacks?
It's I believe also.
Oh, I know, I think Guidance has to be for this kind of stuff.
I see,
For
I
checks.
see.
I feel like it's been longer than an hour, but if you guys wanted to roll it, you
Probably.
could.
No, I don't want
It's saving throw or attacks, anyways. Man, the guidance spell is really the best. It's a fucking cantrip, but it's a free D4.
Okay, not to bust the mood or anything,
Mm-hmm.
but it would be really nice if we had a cleric so that they could cast guidance on us. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Right, Ilmote?
No.
Right?
shielded from the rain. As you walk deeper in, nothing seems to catch your eye. Both your first two or your third one. Everything is featureless. The only change in the pattern is the damage and the occasional source of light up above you.
What is the source of light, and why is it occasional? Is it flickering?
Every 20 feet or so, dim light comes from overhead. From small circle-shaped fixtures with the center punched out.
Are any of them within reach?
This hallway is enormous. 50 feet wide by 50 feet tall.
Damn.
And it's completely empty?
Completely empty.
Oh. Does anybody have light? Torch? Range light?
I think
I have a lantern.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I have
Yeah.
a torch also, but I think a lantern would be cooler.
Yeah.
I think a lantern lasts longer.
And plus,
But
we're
I
in like
do
a
have-
damp environment, so a lantern would probably be better.
Yeah, I will say
Yeah.
that Zephyr will take out her lantern and what's it called, to kind of light it up. I'll step a little bit ahead so she gives more light. What's it called, in the front.
Ilmote will also be walking towards the front in case there is something that appears.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's kind of walking arm in arm, like everybody's the frontliner.
We're all frontliners here.
As you
Love is love.
continue deeper into the tunnel, you travel beyond where the water line would normally sit. And you notice that it's still dry. Wherever this water goes, it must have plenty of room for it. And then, just as the tunnel starts to curve uncomfortably downwards, you're going to see two dark black obelisks. One is tall and narrow, and the other is about person-sized, a little bit bigger.
I'm gonna kind of turn over and whisper to the person, like, I'm just gonna whisper to the group to my left.
Yeah.
I'm not going near another one of those fucking things.
Yeah, I don't think you should.
And I don't suggest any of you go near it either.
Zephyr looks like she's about to step forward and she just slowly puts her foot back.
I was gonna say Port probably was also about to like fucking do
What, are
some
you guys
stupid
looking for a
shit.
new fashion feature? You in the market for a new fucking permanent accessory?
Zephyr, can I make a, what's it called, a perception check for anything else I see in the area?
Go ahead.
While that's
Straight.
happening,
19.
Ilmote is going to close his eyes, and he's going to focus, and he's going to use magic awareness. And until the end of my next turn, I know the location of any spell or magic item within 60 feet of me. And if I sense a spell, I know which school of magic it belongs to.
Epic.
You are... Hang on, I gotta Google the schools of magic real quick.
Okay.
As you look towards the shorter, squatter obelisk. One second. What is it?
This is for ill.
I don't know what that is.
And I'm asking who are you responding to first?
Oh, okay, conjuration is what the shorter squatter one is.
Okay.
And then the taller, narrower one, is going to be, I would say, it's different. It doesn't seem to be just one school of magic. It's a little muddy. Somewhere between transmutation and illusion? It's hard to say.
Okay. If you look at Ilmote, it'll look very much like his interest is piqued with that one specifically.
Interesting.
You see anything?
that too. He's like, interesting. Interesting.
Interesting. Did I what's it called?
Does Ilmote show any like visual signs of this thing happening?
No. Like
Cool.
he looks curious, but you don't know that he used magic awareness.
Like magic?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
What do I see around, like, do I notice anything with a 19 perception?
Oh, with a 19 perception? Yes.
Yeah.
Is there a particular obelisk you're looking at?
I'm just kind of looking around the general room, but if I also for like any details maybe around the obelisk, but just kind of general scan.
You are going to see, with a 19, in the taller obelisk. I open my notes a lot for this.
Okay.
Well, I wrote this today.
Epic.
You're going to see that the surface of the obelisk facing you is not perfectly flat, but is instead dimpled. You can see a dozen or so half spheres have been cut from the rock.
Oof. Does the I don't know if what's it called? I don't know if I can notice this with the 19. Do I recognize that the material being the same as what's it called? What's it called? I want to say if it's the same material as the what's it called? The beads we saw before, the ones that I forgot if it was the beads that we just saw or the ones that are on Tor's necklace, right? My memory is bad.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Is it?
It is
I recognize them as the same
material.
thing. Oh my goodness. Her noticing that kind of makes her like visibly like shiver. And she kind of like points over to that one and she's like, that looks like it has something to do with what you're wearing on there.
Oh, good. I still don't want to go over to it.
I don't think you should.
No.
I think you should stay far back. I'm scared if you touch it, you're gonna get like stuck to it or something.
No, but like, if this, whatever this place is, I have business with it. So, like, if anyone's going to be the one moving forward here, I want it to be me.
Can I at
This
least
is
stand in
not-
front?
I don't want you in the splash radius.
I would think we kind of already are. If the
Well,
things
I
are,
mean,
I don't want you getting
know,
another piece of
evident
jewelry
and
stuck to your skin.
scary as you say it is.
it's
We're
the
already
difference.
in
It's the difference between being like right next to an explosion and being on like on a tower when the explosion goes off. There's still hope to get out of the tower. But if you're right next to me, I can't guarantee your safety.
If you have
We don't
business
even
with
know
this
what
place,
these will
I don't
do.
think that I'm going to be a
While they're
target.
arguing, Ilmote is gonna step forward.
Help. Fort loves this guy.
Zephyr just kind of rolls her eyes and starts walking, like, what's it called, afterwards, towards Syl.
Where do you step forwards to?
Closer towards. I'm assuming we're like in a hallway right now, and there's like an opening with a room.
It's all still the open tunnel. But
Okay.
in the middle of the tunnel are these two obelisks.
I guess he wouldn't necessarily walk up and like touch it, but he would go closer to the weird obelisk, but still keep like a safe-ish distance, I guess, so like a few feet.
The tall one or the short one?
The tall one is the one that you said was not a specific school of magic, right?
Yes.
Then he would approach the taller one.
As you step close to it, a shaky light forms and then slowly grows brighter, like a light bulb that's nearing its end. You're going to see that light form a shape.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck.
Wait, Patch Notes, where is it?
Under monologues.
The runes. Under monologues?
Or like the bottom of the monologues category.
Patch Notes. Where are the
It's
rune the
worker.
rune fragments? No, remember we got that section of an alphabet, right? Where is that? Oh,
Should
it's
be
in thing
pinned
we do.
somewhere.
It's, where
Thing
is
we
it?
do. It's in thing we
Yeah,
do.
it's something else. Thing we do.
We don't have something that matches with it yet.
We don't?
No.
Oh,
But
it
it's the
just looks
same
like it belongs
alphabet.
to it. Yeah, it's the same alphabet.
Tor will take out his journal and he'll jot down the symbol.
Ilmote has already written it down.
Let's go.
Can I do an Arcana check as to what this obelisk does? Or just try to glean what the fuck this is?
Go ahead.
You said this was a mixture of what magic schools again?
I think I set up a combination of transmutation and illusion.
Illusion, yeah.
You, Sir Dog, you're in thing we do with that roll.
Oh shit, sorry.
Nemo, could you delete that one?
It's a 14. Delete it, please.
Yeah.
Because it's in the...
thing we do.
Okay.
Thank you.
For 14 Arcana. You're going to have a distinct taste of lemon. Which is to say, not literally lemon, but
It's my flavor.
it's your flavor.
This is my flavor. It was meant for me.
Interesting.
What would I... This isn't a mechanical check. This is a personal check. I think maybe a wisdom check. Or maybe a wisdom saving throw to see if Tor approaches.
Before you do that, if Il notices that you guys are getting closer, he's going to turn around and tell you, hold on, I need to get my fucking voice back.
You need
Stay
your
back,
own.
will ya? He's gonna like shoot him back.
What do you want us to do? What are you doing?
Making sure it's safe.
You can do that.
He is pretty
I was
brawly.
unaware that was in your toolkit.
I mean, is it in yours?
Oh, we've
Well-
never made sure a situation's safe before going into it.
And he's gonna like,
Well,
we
we
have his
try.
hands out like, well, you see. He's
mean-
he's gonna basically try and keep you guys back while he's investigating to make sure that nothing bad's gonna happen if you guys approach it.
Zephyr is going to, while you guys are looking at the tall one, she's going to go look at the short one.
Keep your distance from that one, okay?
Romeo left behind port will join.
She nods.
Ilmote is gonna kind of like shoo you guys back and be like, let me look first.
I realize we haven't asked you so far.
What is your class? What's your class?
Wow, way to ruin the fucking in-character attempt to find out what the random fucking traveler we just picked up off the street specializes in.
Tigor
It's
can't
just
handle
like
a
a-
single moment of seriousness.
Decoy can't handle anything that could be misconstrued as constructive information gathering. So yeah, no, Ticorn, what's your class? Fuck you.
not
If you
telling
want to
you.
break, if you want to tear the veil,
I'm a scholar.
Emote is like,
krill yourself now.
Emote's standing there like, what do you mean class? I'm not
What the fuck are you talking about?
Bro, Tor was gonna ask, what do you specialize in? But apparently,
Information gathering. I'm a scholar.
I hate you so much.
You can ask
cool.
in character if you'd like, and I'll give you an in character answer.
glad we could finally come around to this. Asshole.
Asshole.
So, I realized we haven't asked you yet. What do you specialize in? Like, what do you do?
I gather information for the library.
But no, how? Are you adept in magicraft? Do you pray to a pantheon?
In the D&D, how to choose your class, you know, the like decision matrix tree. Do you like to
Is your
smash
character
things
prone-
with your club?
Do you like to smash things with your club? Do you read books a lot like a nerd?
I mean, I wouldn't really say any of us in the library are the praying type, but I dabble here and there. And when he says dabble here and there, I will clarify. When he says dabble here and there, he means in response to magic in particular.
Yeah, I get that. Okay. Tor will nod his head and he will not pry any further.
Yeah, you get non-answers.
He could still be a cleric. He could still be a. Here's how cleric Elmote theory could still win.
He's malding. He's coping so hard.
I want him to be a cleric so badly.
Get owned.
Anyway. Oh right, I was rolling to see things. Never mind.
You do not.
Why?
As
So since
Tor
I'm-
looks at the obelisks, he sees nothing but black, and then he realizes his eyes are closed.
Real.
It's really dark down here all of a sudden.
So I guess
Hey,
Il will also approach the smaller obelisk since he's not really letting anyone else get close first.
What are you doing? Sorry.
He's approaching the other obelisk since he doesn't want to let anyone else get close until he knows that nothing bad's gonna happen for approaching them.
How close do you get to the other obelisk?
He would keep his distance the same as much as the other one, so he wouldn't like be touching it, but he would be like looking closer, but not like next to it, a few feet.
As you get closer to the second obelisk, you're going to hear a soft click. And then, almost silently, you're going to see a small door open in the side of this smaller obelisk.
Oh, fuck.
He's definitely not going to be stepping inside. Unless.
No.
No.
Kidding. Unless.
I would also say there's a whoosh of air, as though there's a great pressure difference from the inside to the outside.
I wonder if it's like an elevator, like an airlock elevator.
Very scary, very terrifying.
So, what's the verdict?
Well, a door opened.
You know, I may not be an expert, but my 2 cents probably, not that. Don't do that. Don't go through there.
He's gonna like do the hand gesture like for you guys to come over to look.
Zephyr does come
Gesturing
over.
that he thinks it's safe. Or
Yeah.
safe enough right
Everybody-
now.
While everybody, I assume, approaches at like a normal pace, Tor is very clearly taking like half steps.
Yeah. Zephyr does approach a little bit first and then kind of notices what's it called? Tor slowing down. So kind of I think purposely kind of like walks like what's it called? A little bit in front of and ahead of him, kind of in like a protective manner.
Are you guys entering? Is that what you said?
No.
No, sorry.
No, we are not. We're approaching
we are approaching the obelisks, and we are examining them at closer detail.
Nemo
Specifically-
wanted to close this.
Specifically, Tor is kind of gonna... You know the thing that, like, archaeologists do when they, like, in movies, when they're, like, they see something on the wall and they, like, put their palm, like, facing to it and they, like, brush it off a little bit?
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know that pose? He's kind of gonna do that to the taller obelisk.
Do you touch the obelisk?
I would say not at first. Like, he would hover his hand out in front of it to see if anything happens.
If I notice that you are looking like you're about to touch it, I would say something probably.
His hand is hovering, not touching it, but it is imminent.
I don't know if I would touch that if I were you. I don't know if that's safe.
He'll retract his hand a little bit, but he's still, like... He's drawn to it.
God.
Flies to honey, you know?
If you look at Ilmote, he actually has his journal that he's been writing stuff down in, like, strapped to his inner arm. And he has a pen in one hand and he's writing on it. So he basically he has his hand free, but he has his journal that he can write down still.
I see.
He's such a dork. I love him.
Yes. I think Zephyr will approach what's it called? She's not going to go inside, but she's approaching it to look inside a little bit, just like from like a closer perspective. But she's not like ducking her head in or anything. She's just getting closer to look better.
Looking inside, you see smooth black stone, but in better shape than the rest.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but last time one of these opened up a little window, didn't it release like a bracelet that attached to your neck?
I believe that's called a necklace.
Sorry, repeat what you just said?
So correct me if I'm wrong, but last time when these obelisks came out and opened up a little window, didn't you have some jewelry attached to your neck?
Well, the obelisk rose out from under the desert sands, and a little hatch opened up. It wasn't as big as a door. It was like a little compartment. Think like a dumbwaiter. And I saw a shape. I don't know what to call it. It had many sides. And I it was made out of these beads that are glued to my neck right now. And I reached out to touch it, and the beads coiled around my hand, up my neck, and then they burnt themselves onto my neck. So I would say probably a 4 out of 10 experience. Necklace, not my style. Not a big fan of the silver. It's a bit tacky for my tastes. And the scars are also probably not going to look good with a scarf. So, yeah, I don't like these obelisks, but that one was at least distinctly different than these ones. But
maybe this will
it's
take
like,
us somewhere.
Is it somewhere we want to go?
That's what I'm nervous about.
I mean, like, I don't... Whatever this place is, it's built. It seems purposeful. Almost man-made. I can't... Nothing like this could ever exist naturally. I've never heard of anything like it. It has to be man-made, and if it's man-made, who built it?
Maybe that's what we'll find out.
It's your call. I'll go where the party goes, but
We're back.
I'll go where the party goes.
Zephyr seems like she's trying to get the group, so it's like looking at the group to see what they should do next, and go in or go or stay out.
So we're all standing in front of like the doorway, right? That opened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Omote is gonna take out a small tool that he has. It's like a woodcarver tool.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna toss it in and see if something happens.
Yeah, we just
Okay.
start like throwing shit in like it's fucking called Lyoko. What's it called, Lyoko?
Roll a
things.
E100.
Sure.
Oh, I love the random chance machine.
Yo, this bitch really gonna send us to Lyoko.
Yeah. In a flash, most of your wood carving tool disappears. But not all
Most.
of it.
Oh.
Your tools
As in
are
like.
damaged now, as random spheres have been removed from it.
I am not going in there.
Yeah, I don't think we should go in there.
I don't think we should go in there.
Tor, if Tor was mildly like entertaining the idea now, he is possibly more fired up than you've ever seen him be at seeing that shit happens. Like, he is taking a full 10 steps away from this thing.
Yeah, Zephyr's also just stepping back, slowly, just oh.
I'm gonna need to
I've
buy
lost
a new
enough
one of
parts of
those.
my body.
Omete will flip to
Okay.
the last page of his notebook and write down buy more wood carving tools.
His to-do list.
His to-do list.
All that
Well,
remains
that one's a bust.
are two options
Um,
for you.
Hmm?
3, technically. The other obelisk. Venture deeper in. Or turn back. And leave this adventure to someone else.
Alright guys, let's turn back.
Well, they
You
call
know
it
we
what are you
all
doing
wanna
here?
we all wanna turn
They-
back. We hate adventure.
They call it turned oath because it's an oath to explore that we are turning away from.
I'll turn nose because we're turning our back on the plot.
Stop.
Real.
Guys, I don't know about you, but let's go find a different Daunt.
Um,
Other Daunt. I hate this one.
Zephyr, what's it called? Zephyr, when stepping away from the obelisk with the door, now kind of turns her lantern towards the rest of the path ahead of them through the tunnel, and kind of looks back at the others and like motions like in a question way of like if they should go forward instead.
Tor is fixated on the other obelisk. The one that didn't take spheres out of us.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. I don't feel like there's a good answer here, so I get hesitant in moments like this where I'm like, oh, if I make a decision, it hurts people.
Me too.
And I feel bad.
All right, new rules.
What your character would do.
No touching. If you want to touch something, throw something at it first.
Zephyr nods.
You know what? I can get behind that. He's gonna take a gold piece out of his little pouch.
No. She hands him a silver piece. Absolutely not. She's way too stingy to let you throw gold around like that.
Do you guys have like something that's not currency that you can throw at things?
That's what?
That's not currency?
I do, yeah. I have a small knife.
Yeah, let me throw my dagger. Oh, let me throw my clothes, travelers.
You guys don't have like ball bearings or anything?
I do.
No.
I do have ball bearings actually.
Oh,
Can you
bearings
don't you have like
1,000?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Can you handle?
Sorry?
How many ball bearings do you have?
I have 100, I think, or 1,000. Let me look.
Do you have 1,000? Right. We can divvy them up and make some magic happen.
I have 1,000. I have 1,000.
Okay, wait.
Everybody,
What's 1,000
take
divided by 4?
250
Yeah.
and start throwing.
Wait, guys, let's start throwing around some fairy dust.
Stop.
Wait, what happens if you throw a sphere at the thing that takes spheres out of things?
Oh, that's a good question. Zephyr is going to reach into her bag and take out her ball of bearings and first throw one into the door.
Roll 1d100.
Okay. 14.
With a 14, you see that the ball bearing doesn't roll when it hits the ground. It's become asymmetrical.
Oh.
Small bubbles are missing.
I hate that. I hate that so much.
You trypophobia guys in chat.
Yeah, hi, right here.
Really?
She then takes what's it called, another ball bearing and throws one at the taller obelisk.
The bearing sails to the air, touches the obelisk, and your eyes try to follow it, but instead of bouncing off, it just sticks there for a moment. The symbol changes momentarily.
Oh.
Wait.
And then, the ball bearing falls to the ground.
Tori has an idea. He's gonna, in his notebook, he's gonna write next to the previous symbol, he's gonna write, takes spheres out of objects. And then he's going to take a ball bearing. I assume Zephyr handed them out.
Yeah.
And he's gonna toss it into the smaller obelisk.
We already do this.
No.
Roll
You don't get it.
1d100.
It's mode switching.
Oh.
As the ball bearing falls, the old symbol returns.
Can
Oh.
Tor just like
About half
Is
of the ball
Tor-
remains.
is Tor in his disguised self like with the torso?
No, he took it off when he came in.
Can Port just kind of like try and measure out how much of Tor approximately is missing? And then
You can just ask. It's not that insensitive of a question.
like, okay, yeah. Tor, how tall are you now?
3'11".
And how tall would you have been?
5'10". It's the height I make myself. Height,
But
you know
is
me
that the
as.
height you were when it happened?
I don't see any reason to make myself taller or shorter.
Did what it's doing to the spheres, it did to you.
Yeah. Well, look, Nemo, if we look at one of the ball bearings, it's missing random spheres and chunks of itself, right?
Yes.
It's not deliberate. Yeah, he's gonna point that out and he's gonna be like, this, he's gonna gesture at himself. I'm not just Swiss cheese. I
can change that shoves you in.
Well,
you sure are whole. Looks at the hole.
Okay. He'll correct himself. Well, I'm not whole, but I've got a hole.
What the?
Like, shut the fuck up.
That's disgusting. I didn't need to know that.
We've got about 2 more minutes here.
Do you remember when this happened to you?
I wasn't awake for it.
Then who's to say that you're not just one piece of it? It didn't take. It could. There's a very good chance. You know, it takes randomly from this whole object, but what if you weren't the only one it was happening to? It only took this part of you, but it could have taken parts of other people, adding up to the collective Swiss cheese whole.
But why would it only take my torso?
Why would it take
nothing
your
else?
torso in the first place? Because
you
it's
just got lucky.
randomly
I don't know.
putting holes into a collective group, and your
I would-
torso happened to be the line of fire.
If I like your idea, but if I was going to be taking, like, I don't know, if there was a way to, like, take someone's, like, organs, I would say the chest would be where all of them are.
But I don't think it was looking to donate your organs. You said this thing's like a god, right? It could just be about the body, the flesh. It's not
Ooh.
looking for a heart transplant. It's looking for something to consume and put a leash on so that it could fuel its consumption through you. It didn't need you as a vessel. It needed you as its servant. Actually, it makes complete.
Tor is contemplating something, and
I'd argue that it made the right choice wanting you alive. And Port is trying to very subtly imply the whole "you're the lantern bearer" in the over the garden wall situation.
I have not watched that show.
Basically, spoiler alert, I guess.
Hey,
No!
Wait, hey, no.
Wait, really? Okay, never mind.
I've had it on my watch list for like a year.
Okay, never mind. I thought no one else was interested. Oh, when is Tucorn gonna go? Somebody ping him.
One more action, and then I'm gonna close this session down.
Okay.
Okay, I want to touch the slab.
Also, Tucorn's not even in the VOD, so don't worry. I didn't mind him saying it.
I wasn't gonna watch the pod anyway.
That's fair.
I want to touch the slab.
If you go to touch it, I'm gonna grab your arm and stop you.
I'm gonna touch it. I'll start touching it to distract Ilmote and let Tor touch it. What is it gonna do? Take more of his torso?
We got bad news, guys. I've got 2 hands.
Alright, Zephyr, work with me here.
Okay, Tor will try and go up and like do the archaeologist thing he was trying to do earlier.
You gonna try to touch it?
Yes, he's going to touch it. That's what I'm saying.
Did that happen? Wait, what is actually happening? What was just like a bit?
I think Tor wants to touch it.
Tor's going to try to
and
touch it.
stop him.
Yeah, Il's going to try to stop him.
You want to roll against each other?
Yes. What do I roll?
You would roll dexterity. I don't think Tor. Would you roll perception to see if you notice him trying to stop you? I'm kind of seeing it as like oblivious.
If Il grabs my arm, I will stop, and I will look at him, and I'll go.
What happened to the rule?
What happened to the rule? We threw things at it. All that happened was the sign changed.
The rule
And
was.
different if it's my hand.
I said no touching, and if you're gonna touch something, throw something at it first. But
He
don't
threw
touch
it at
things.
first. And
Doesn't mean you should touch it.
That was not the rule.
Tor's gonna look Il dead in the eyes, and he's gonna flick another bead onto the obelisk.
The second symbol will appear momentarily before flickering back into the first.
So the second symbol is just an expansion of the first.
Zephyr will kind of like walk back up to them and be like, "How do you know that when it sticks to you, like it is to the balls that it's doing, it won't burn like before?"
Do you at least
It's
have like
not
a
made out of the
glove?
same. It's not made out of the same materials that the beads are.
I thought it was.
No, aren't the beads made out of a separate material?
The beads are made of the same material as the obelisk.
Ooh, that's unfortunate. However, the obelisk is not a necklace and is not made out of floating beads. It's a big rock. And I also touched the other obelisk before in the desert, and it didn't like burn me. It was only the beads that did.
That's true, but then again, this is a different obelisk.
Yeah, exactly. So
She's not
there's
attempting
different
to.
rules.
She's not physically attempting to stop you, but she looks concerned.
Tora's
She
gonna
looks
flick
very
two-
distrusting of it.
He's gonna flick 2 beads at it, one after the other.
The same thing as before happens, with the beads sticking. A moment of time goes by, and then they fall, and the symbol reverts back to its original.
Maybe it's continuous touch.
Okay, new rule. If you're gonna touch something, at least have a barrier. And he's gonna take out rope to like wrap your hand in.
Really? A rope?
I don't
Like
have
a
any
full
gloves.
rope? Okay, Zephyr, do you have a glove? Like a spare one?
And she'll just kind of like protectively like hold like her first glove, and she's like, "You can't have my glove."
You only have one? You don't keep spares?
Okay. It's 8:05. I'm gonna call it, guys.
Okay.
We'll figure
That's
this
how
out
we end
next
this
time
session.
on Turn to...
Oh yeah, my thing.
You don't
It's
have
not my
spares?
turn.
I gotta piss.
No, it's time to pee.
Do we level up?
Yeah, you guys gonna
And
level
we
up.
level up to level 5.
Stop